That would have been so funny. The girls just looking at me. Yeah, they'd have been. You'd have helped me once you finished laughing, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So how's everybody doing? Are you all okay? I've got my candle lit. I've got the. How nice is this candle, girls?
Oh my god, it's lush.
My Quiet River one that of red apples. Ooh, red apples and peonies.
Recommend it.
Yeah, it's nice. Hang on, guys. I'm just getting my chat up. Right, put that over there, Mel, so I can't set anything on fire. So how's everybody? Right. Who's in the house? Silver, you were first in. How are you? Yolanda, how are you? How's Babas? Robert. Great day. Just done my lakeside diamond paint. Yay. Well done. Just a little bit to do. Yes. Hi, Rachel. Rachel Ann, how are you? Karen's in. Yay. How are you, darling? I like it. You're all saying hi to each other, having a chat before I come on. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? I'm just reading the chats, reading all you lot saying hi to each other. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Max. Crazy cat is in the house. All right, Melanie, how are you? Lorinda's in. Whoop, whoop. Oh, the girls are trying. Look, give me that tub a minute. Give me that tub. What's the matter? Millie's having Ben and Jerry's caramel ice cream with chocolate brownie, chocolate cookies and salty swirls. Do you not like it?
Good, let them just try it.
Oh, sorry. Why does she not like the one that she got?
No, I just wanted to see if she wanted to try it since I opened that
Oh.
one.
Do you want to try hers,
No,
Jess?
thank you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Mel, she don't want to try it. She don't want to try it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Robert says, thanks for the tea. Can you remember what he takes? Honey. She says, honey. Jessie's gone off storming upstairs. What's the matter with her?
Because I was asking if she liked caramel and she wasn't answering my question.
Just leave it then. Hi, Wendy. How are you? You just heard, everyday life in the Withington household, didn't it, Mel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just eat your ice cream and enjoy it, yeah? Joanne says, I'm fine. Kids are tired. Oh, did they keep you up? Oh, bless them. Oh. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Janice says hi.
Hello.
Danielle's in the house. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see something different about the setup tonight? Can you see? Can you see what's different? First one to answer gets a brownie point. What is different? Yes, Danielle, but it wasn't mine. It wasn't my ice cream. They said 2 minutes in, it's already food. Can you see what's different about, Hi, Gail. Yes, a dragon. We were doing dragon last week, though, Landa. Yes, Claire's in. I finished afternoon tea. Whoop, 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 whoop. Rachel Ann says food straight off the bat. Yep, this is my channel. This is smaller, Robert, than the last one. This one, all right, Daniel. This one is my Treasure Studio Arts Dragon Sword. And I can't pick you up to see it, but you can roughly see, because its sword's over there. Hang on there. And I'm up here doing the head. And it is, what's the size of this one? Does it say on the mill?
I don't know. 40 by 50.
40 by 50. And this is how I kit, because they came up in bags. This is how I kit it up. I've just stuck it in a little box. And I just plonked them in here. Well, that's and because I didn't have any Harbour Freights to do it as well. So yeah, so we've got a wooden box, well, cardboard box with baggies. I've got my For Fox's Sake needle minder there. And then I've got my Absolutely Fox Given over there. I got some old Paddy Wax Super Sticky there. I've got my Penna Pot pens there to try, whichever ones I want. And it's the first one I picked out, but I haven't checked if it's got any sticky inside it. Sylvia, you're tied as well. We did get about a sprinkling, Silver, of snow. It was literally a sprinkling. I was so upset about snow. This is going to have heavy snow. You could be cut off. You know, you need to get to the shops, get everything in, ready. So I was all prepared for Saturday. Big heavy snowstorms into Saturday night. Sunday we're going to have snow. What did we have? Rain. I weren't impressed. I was not impressed. We had a little tiny bit of flutter of snow today and that's it. Put a blanket on the ground and then gone. Rain again. Rachel Ann said she sent me a whip on Facebook. Yes, you're in first, Rachel. Do you like Rachel Ann or Rachel or I don't know. I always ask because I crap with names and I don't want to put my foot in it. Crazy Cats, have you had the Haagen-Dazs salted caramel and come and join? They've only got Ben and Jerry's. Jessie's got a vegan one she wants to try, which is apparently nice because they're on offer. Otherwise, they don't get Ben and Jerry's. They only get them when they're really on offer. Rachel Ann, that's fine. We got that. Oh, thanks, Robert. It took me a long time to finish that one, but I got it done. I got it done. Yes, I did, Marilyn. I got it done, and we're straight on to back onto this one because this one has been hanging up and it's not done too bad actually. I think I've lost one diamond over the far side, but it's been hung up behind me for months and months and months, so to be fair it's not too bad. Oh, thanks Danielle. She's put the links up of where you need to send your whips for today. So I need to have all your whips. So all my whips to Facebook, Messenger or Instagram. Whichever one you can possibly do. Please do. Oh, where are you, Rachel Ann? Have you sent it on Facebook or have you sent it on? My phone is so slow, guys. Right. Go back there. Oh, there you are, see? This is Rachel Ann's current whip, which she started at 9 a.m, which is New Zealand time. Not our time, New Zealand time. So it's Monday for you then. Yeah. Rachel Ann, is it Monday for you? That's pretty. That's some nice reds, that is. I like red. I like reds a lot. Right, hang on. Max is in. What you do? Max is on the Enchanted Forest. You're whizzing along on that one, Max, to be fair. You're doing really, really well. Hang on, catch up on chat and I'll look at some more. Yes, Danielle, well done on finishing the Iron Maiden one. So proud of you. You did really well on that one. Annie said, just popped in to say hello and leave you like. I've chatted, been trying to sort my craft from all day, so ready for an early night. Okay, Annie, you go and rest up, sweetie. You need to make sure you're okay, all right? Thank you for just coming in and giving me a thumbs up and saying hi. I really, really do appreciate it. But look after yourself. Give Poppy a belly rub for me, please. Marilyn B said she just did kit in 20 colours. Nothing to see here, folks. What are you going to do next, though, Marilyn? Lisa says hi. Hiya, Lisa. How are you? Well, Sham's in the house. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And Sarah Little's in the house. How are you both? Are you both okay? Danielle says, I do have a whip, but it doesn't look like much. Doesn't matter. Just show us what you're going to work on. That's all. Everybody's saying hi and good night to Annie. Oh, Gail's just started a mystery. Don't know what it is. Yes. How big is it, Gail? Claire and Silver said they've just sent some pictures. All right, let me have a look. That was the cat. Millie's gone upstairs. The top one is Harry Potter. The bottom one is the start of The Walking Dead. Oh. Can everybody see them? What count's that on, Claire? Being nosy like. Because you know me. Nosy, nosy. Oh, it's baby. Is it Ogla? Not Ogla. Baby Ogre? No. The baby off the Meerkat advert, that isn't it? That's what Yolanda's working on. All we could see is trees. What one's that, Yolanda? It's just trees. I can't remember. I have a mind of a sieve. I have a mind of a sieve. Patricia's working on April Fairy with the Hannah Lynn one, which is stunning. The colours on that are so gorgeous. Then Lisa Bradley is working on that one, which is beautiful. So nice. Ah, show him to be Joylin. Puppies are doing good. Oh, that's good, Cheryl. You know, that's my first question. Becky's in. Hi, Becky. Give my love to the family. Claire says both 18 count. It's Oleg. I have a thread to go with it. Oh, nice. Never worked on 18 count. 14 counts, and then I jumped straight to 28 count. I've had to go on 32 and couldn't do it. It's going to be a waterfall. Oh, that's going to be nice. That's going to be so nice. Well, Shan said she hasn't done any DPT in for about 2 weeks. You must be getting withdrawal symptoms, NM. Lorinda said, I just sent my whip to your Facebook, Frosty and Friends from Diamond Art Club. All right, I'll have a look now, Lorinda. And Crazy Cat says, practicing crochet stitches, never done it before. It's all Mrs. Cole's funk. Send your pic on Facebook. Well, I want to crochet a shawl or a cowl or something, don't I? So, yeah, I'm learning as well. This is what Danielle's doing. She's doing the frosted pumpkin sal. You're doing quite a bit on that. Fair play. She's whizzing on that. That's the wreath one, isn't it? Is that the wreath one? It'll end up being a whole wreath, is it? Or have I got a different one? Please tell me. Yeah, hang on, Sarah. I'll like you now. I'll send you a thumbs up on that, and then it'll connect us. This is what Sarah Little's doing. Wow. Look, she's doing the peppermint purple 2020 sal, that one is. Because we're all doing the 2021 sal, but she's up to date on that one. So she's doing the 2020 sal, which I'm doing, but I'm doing them weeks with weeks, if you see what I mean. So I'm doing week 4 with week 4 of 20 and 21 together. They're nice colours. You've chose some lovely colours there, Sarah. I've just started today. I've done some more squares on mine because I'm right at the top of my 2020. I've done all the squares on 2021 and just on the squares for 2020. I think I've done the first row and now I'm on the second row. So, right, let's go on Facebook. There's Daniel, so that's what he's going to do next. Anything mermaid along. Whoop, whoop. That's going to be really nice. That's a really nice one, that is. I'm going to look forward to seeing that one being done. Oh, sorry, I just went flying up then. Have I missed anybody? Where is it? Where's it put yours, Jenny? Let me go on there. My phone is just so bad. Let's see if it's on there. It says you posted it, but it won't let me see it. Ah, there it is. Decided that's what Daniel's working on at the moment. That's his whip, which looks really good. So that's what Daniel's doing. This is what, oh, first time crocheting. That's brilliant. That's better than I can do. I'm just on granny squares. Crazy cat. That's what Jenny doing for Crazy Cat. That is really cool. I like the stitches on that. What are you making? Being the nosy cow that I am. This is Lorinda's. Look, it's a Santa. A snowman. And a little cardinal looks poking through. Can you see a little cardinal poking through there? Can you see him? Oh, he's so cute. And this is Daniel's completed Iron Maiden one, which is just like the cover though, isn't it? I can't believe how clear that is. That is really, really clear, that is, Daniel, isn't it? You've got to be pleased with that. That is so nice. Well, that's if you like Iron Maiden. If you don't like Iron Maiden, you might not like it, but I don't mind some of their stuff, so. I think that's everybody's, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Hiya, Kim. How are you? First time using variegated floss, and I love it. Sarah, it looks amazing. Really, really beautiful colours. It's just amazing. Oh, have you migraines? I think it's the weather, because the atmosphere tends to play havoc with people. It's atmospheric pressure plays havoc with people that have got suffer from migraines. Yes, wreath by September, October. I thought, see, I'm impressed myself there, Daniel, that I actually remembered. Marilyn B, wasn't it a good choice? Really, really nice one, that is. Dennis, I'm thrilled with it. It's my favourite one I completed. So I've got to admit, the colours and the image is just like the cover version. Oh, excuse me. I mean, has anybody sent me anything on Instagram? I don't think so. Right. If there's anybody that I haven't showed, just shout up. I'm going to have a 3 gummy cold juice. I forgot to make a hot one. So have you sent yours by messenger? I'll go and have a look now. Crazy Cat's just a practice piece, but about 130 stitches wide, so it'll probably turn into a lap blanket. I really want to have a go at the slouchy hat that Mr. Toaster has on the channel, hence the practice. You go, girl. I'm just doing a granny blanket. That's all I'm doing. One square, just going round and round and round and round and round. You all right?
Sorry.
It's all right? You okay?
Yeah.
Sylvia, you sent it via messenger. I haven't got it. Which account? Have you sent it to Cal Withington? Because it's not coming up. I'm having a look, Silver. It's got everybody else's. Oh, maybe it'll come through in a minute. Sure, it hasn't come through that way. Nope. It will come through. It will. Right, I better get some drills down, aren't I? The only thing that I will say about this canvas I don't like is the arrows. Can you see them here? Oh, you can't. But you can see the 2 colours here, where there's an arrow downwards and an arrow sideways, and then an arrow, which I've already filled in here, that was going at an angle. So there's like all different directions, and it's like, whoa, I can't cope with them going different directions. So I'm going to leave them to last. So we're going to do this. We're going to do some circles. We're going to do some circles or diamonds, whichever one comes in my hand first. Lisa, I love the pencil. Lisa, if you haven't seen this week, Lisa Bradley gave me the best gift ever. She gave me her spare set of Prismacolors. 100, how many's in it? 150 in the box, right? Oh, let me make sure that's safe up there. 150. And she said, oh, there's a few missing. She said, but you can have all that. Well, she didn't tell me what they were until she'd sent them. And I'm like, you what? And she's like, yeah. So when I had the box, yes, you can imagine. And there was only 9 missing. That's all, just 9. Couldn't believe it. And only 9 missing. And I managed to get the 9. Well, no, I managed to get 8 of them. So I've got them all complete apart from a 939 or something it is. But I've got a black Faber Castell, is it? No, whatever it is. The Faber, whatever it is, doodads. I got that in a black, so I'm not too worried. So, yeah, so Millie absolutely loves them. She was straight in there. Lisa, straight in. No messing, no nothing. That's the one I want, 21 in it. She went straight into them and looked them, and I've had a little go, and I love them. I can see why people rave about Prismacolors. I did think, oh, they can't be that good. I knew they'd be good, but I thought they can't be that good. But they are that good. Where's me, I don't know, I've lost the magnets in the back of that. But they are. I can't thank you enough, Lisa. I really can't. I was just blown. I'm still blown away now. I keep looking at them and thinking, wow, I don't deserve them. I really don't. And then Welsh M sent me just as good gift. She sent me some chocolate. You know, we were on the other week about Fry's dark chocolate cream, mint cream. Chocolate, I can't get it round here, bless her. She went and found some and sent me some, so I've hid them because people have got their eyes on them, and I said nope, they're mine, all mine, all mine. So thank you, Lisa, and thank you, Emma. I know I have already thanked you, but thank you as well on here so everybody knows. Kim, so I finally made it, feeling a bit better, still waiting on oh, you're still waiting, but pain is getting better with the amount of pain meds I'm taking. Oh, Kim, if they give you any indication of a time zone that, mind you, it's COVID in it, so that's the trouble in it. I suppose they can't really. Oh, bless you. I'm glad the pain meds are helping a little bit. Trouble is, it's up and down with pain meds, and sometimes it works better than other times. Danielle said that was such a great video of it. I know. Hi, Marie. How are you? You doing all right? Silver says she's discovered she could spend a fortune on cross stitch. I know. But the basket, the wish basket's full, is it? These wish baskets that we all have, you put it all in, and then you see the grand total, and you're like, flipping heck, fire. And then you might take one out of the basket and buy that and leave all the rest in your wish basket. Well, that's what I do. I'm just having nibbles of it, Em. Just nibbles. I let Millie try the green one because I knew that would be too strong for her, so she wouldn't bother. So she had a little nibble. She went, oh no. I said, oh, the blue one's worse than that. So I said, if you don't like that one, you definitely won't like the blue one. I know, naughty, but sometimes you've got to be, haven't you? There's not many chocolates that I do like, but I do like dark chocolate. Are you watching me? I can't zoom in because I'm not messing with my camera because it's been playing up. I'm too scared to zoom in too far. And it's squares. And I don't want you to see how winky wonky I go with my squares placing. Circles, it don't matter so much. I used to really worry about how you're going to place the squares. You know, they should be straight, they should be this, they should be that. But they pretty much straighten themselves out by the time you're finished. And if not, just get a rolling pin, go over the top of it, and then they just all pop into where they need to be, and off to go. I've got my afternoon tea that's hanging up in my hallway. I've got some safety pins and just, not safety pins, drawing pins, and got Grant to put it up on the wall so I can admire it when I come down the stairs. So it's in my hallway. But he said he will get a frame. He will get some wood and frame it for me. So I'm really chuffed at that. I know I can be a little bit on the cunning side when I have to, especially when it comes to dark chocolates. Silver says, I find counted cross-stitching confusing. Well, there you go. You found something. That's nice that you could find a product that you could do the same sort of thing, but you're going to have the same effect in the end, but an easier way of doing it. See, I didn't like the printed ones because I had a bad experience where one was printed offline and it just threw me all out and I got in a right pickle. So I didn't do any more after that. Says, Daniel, your Iron Maiden DP looks great. Oh, Lisa, I did. I said to Josh earlier when he went out, I said, it just flashed up on a news thing, you know, you get pop-ups on news, and it said Sir Tom Moore is in hospital because of coronavirus because his breathing was laboured, wasn't it? And he needed help with his breathing. But he's a fair age, and he, bless him, which goes against him, unfortunately, with this disease. But yeah, very sad. Marilyn B said, I'm looking for a sparkly pen like yours, Cal. Only two ended from a US seller. No luck yet. Anybody? Danielle? Do you know anybody that does sparkly pens in the US? Becky, do you know anybody if you're still about? Marilyn? Put the word out. Marilyn B wants a sparkly pen. So we'll have to put the word out and say we need links for sparkly pens. Yeah, Danielle said we've got to count, recount, and then recount again and still get it wrong if it's me. Sometimes I look at it and I think, I know I counted that twice. How the hell have I still got it wrong? Especially 28 count. I do go a little bit, yeah. I could just be one little tiny dot out and it's like throws it all out, doesn't it? You're only going to be one out. Because I do 2 over 2 on 28 count. And if you just one out, that's it. It's all to pot. Oh, bless you, Kim. Morphine, yeah, I've got oral morph. So don't take unless I absolutely have to. Because I do not want to get used to that. Caitlin. Caitlin says, hi, Cal. How are you today? I'm really well, thank you. Crazy Cats have just sent you a picture. I'll go and have a look now. Daniel says, thank you, Em. I enjoyed doing that from the beginning. You did, didn't you? It's a nice when you get one like that, where you could just, every diamond you put down, you really, really enjoy. It was like that with afternoon tea. I continually enjoyed doing it. There wasn't any of that I did not enjoy doing. Yes, Lisa, I do hope he gets better after all he's been through. And everything he did for the national health as well. Lisa says Marilyn Jim's pen shop might have them. Marilyn B. Etsy overwhelms me, I think. Lisa says gets on. Well, Enabler's Outpost. They're on and they're gone, aren't they? They're on and they're gone. Says my friend is just recovering from COVID. Was on a ventilator for 12 days. I know it's horrible, horrible thing. My friend, she had it, she was in hospital, and her one lung still isn't gone, and it's been, 6 months, and it still isn't right. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. But, yeah. I'm back to using this tray, because I really like this tray. I like looking at it, because it's got all the pretty flowers. We were looking today to see if we could find, I wanted a new cherry tree. Because I like, cherry blossom tree. Because I love cherry blossom. I did have one, but not last year, the winter before. The frost got it. we had a week of like -8 and -10 and stuff, and it just, I thought it was safe where it was sheltered, but it obviously wasn't, and it was only a young plant, so I think it was just too young. So we've been looking at them today, but I've seen a nice Japanese one that I like, but they're not cheap, are they? Not cheap at all. But I said to Grant, we'll get one eventually, because I do like plants and trees in the garden. And now we've got the deck, and I said it'd be nice to have a cherry blossom on the decking on the far side where the gravel sort of bit is. Here's me telling you as if you know. My Patreons will know, because they've seen videos of my garden and my deck, my new decking and my sheds and the gravel and all that. They've seen it. So where my end of my decking on the gravel, by my big bamboo plant, I'd like to have a big cherry blossom. But I'm quite happy to get a small cherry blossom and let it grow. So Grant's thinking about getting a 4-foot one or something. 4 to 5 foot one, and then getting that and letting it mature. Because I don't want a small one again, because the winters here can be quite harsh sometimes. I mean, we have had weeks of -15 to -20, you know, sort of about 4 or 5 years ago, and that actually killed all my bamboo apart from one stem on the back bamboo which has come back. But I lost about 10 bamboos, and they withstand really low temperatures. But yeah, even got them, and they were well established. So yeah, so I'm going to make sure I get a proper established one. I purchased a golden sparkling pen as part of my mum's present for her 50th anniversary. Oh, that's a nice thing to do. That's lovely. Land said cherry blossoms are beautiful. I love cherry blossoms. One of my favourites, cherry blossom is. Yeah, Oromorph. Yeah, I'm on codeine phosphate. I'm on that nearly every day now. But I tried to go a couple of weeks without. Oh, Claire Phillips. She's just said, please give my love to everyone. She's still in hospital, guys. She is still in hospital, bless her. She's still fitting. They still can't control that. But they're hoping they're going to they've put a line in so they can hopefully hook her up onto chemo. So I said that will be good if they can. Pin Grant's phone must be on there. Hook her up to chemo, which will be good. Hang on, guys. Let me just find this from. Where have you sent it? Did you send it on Facebook or Messenger? Nothing's coming through on my flipping phone. I hate it when my phone doesn't work properly. Jessie and Millie sent me something yesterday, and I didn't get it until a couple of hours after they'd sent it. Oh, here it comes, see? Ah, look, Crazy Cat's partner for the night. Oh, I love the fluffy pink thing. Is that a blankie? Is that the cat's blanket or your blanket, Crazy Cat? Look at that. Yeah, my Molly's couched up in the front room. Ellie's on the quilt on the settee in the front room, unless she's gone upstairs to bed. They like their comfort to the cats, don't they? They do. Giles, the bamboo is terrible stuff. At least the ones we had, nothing can kill it, but it is a wild-grown version. It's worse than we'd... Well, Yolanda, the trick to bamboo is to put it in a pot. All ours, even on my big, massive one at the back, they're all in pots. I mean, nobody could nick the one at the back because you just wouldn't lift it. You couldn't lift. It took 5 men to lift, when we moved here, to lift most of our bamboos into the garden because they were so heavy in pots. But you've got to keep them in pots. Or if you put them in the ground, you have to put like Greg said, wood retainer thing round it so it can't go any further than what you want it. Because it will spread like wildfire. It's a bit like mint. You know, if you put mint in the garden mint, the herb in the garden, it will grow wild. So you put it in the garden, but you put it in a pot, and then it will stay within the pot. Bamboo's a bit like that. Yeah, but that winter killed them all, Yolanda. So you can guess how cold it was. It was flipping awful. Crazy Cat says, my she keeps nicking it. Yeah, cats and dogs seem to be really good at nicking blankets. And the thing is, we're dull enough to sit there and let them have it. We're shivering at the side and the cats are all wrapped up, even though they've got a nice fur coat. Same with the dog. And then you'll say, oh, I can't disturb the cat or I can't disturb the dog. You know, me and Grant are the same. You're in bed and the dog's got like the whole middle stretched out and me and him are perched on the end with a bit of quilt. And both of us say, oh, you can't disturb the dog. And then you think after, why don't you just shift her over like that? Think, oh, bless her, look how comfy they look. Yeah. I'm awful. I am. Oh, Cynthia, how are you, sweetie? You're only half an hour. That's not bad. I'm just grateful that you found the time to pop in and see old cow. She loves having you lot in. Can you see I'm doing checkerboard? I'm doing a checkerboard because I can't use even a 3-placer on squares. Nope, no way, no how, no nothing. I am the worst of the worst of the worst. I'm just ultimately crap at using a multi-placer with square. I've only just learned to use a 3 and a 4-placer with rounds. Well, I can never put them on straight. They just go all over. I think that I'm aiming for the right place. And I end up in totally the wrong place. So I'm sticking to the checkerboard pattern with squares. People are probably saying, oh, that takes you 3 times as long. I don't care. I don't care. This one's been waiting long enough anyway, so it won't matter if it waits a bit longer for me to finish it. So is anybody up for my mermaid challenge then? I'm starting on the 1st of March till the 31st of August. Anybody going to join me? And it is anything mermaid. Whether it's going to be colouring, diamond painting, crocheting, stitching, sewing, knitting, whatever. It can be whatever you want as long as it's to do with a mermaid. Yolanda says, sadly it was in pots that was put in the ground, so it had grown over, so when we bought the house, one of the first things we did was cut it down so we can keep it low. Yeah, it's best thing to do. Best thing. Crazy Cat, quite often walk into the bedroom and think, where the hell am I supposed to sleep? Yep, I know that one. Now wait to get the money to get it dug up. Oh, Yolanda. Yeah, it's either you get rid of the kids who are old enough that they're not coming into your bed and taking up all the bed, and then it's the animals. I know. I know, I've been there with all of them. As Grant says, you just get your bed back and then it's the animals' turn. It's if they know, they think, oh, they're going to have a peaceful bed now because the kids are gone, so they can come up. Gail, you're going to do it? Cynthia, yeah, you're going to do it? Yes. Marandy says, I love multiplayers, but not on squares. Hate straighten them. I know, I just can't do it. Just can't do it. Crazy Cat says, hoping the crochet a mermaid blanket. Oh, that's going to be awesome. That, you're going straight in, aren't you? That's going to be awesome. I'm so looking forward. Yes, Gail, is a hashtag. Hashtag anything mermaid along. I have got a video with it up. Danielle, will you put the video link in and then Gail can go over and have a look. Danielle is looking for a small cross stitch. Well, I want to look for a small cross stitch. I've got a diamond painting coming. Em's going to join in. Yep. Lisa, no, that's fine. You've got the mermaid book the same as me, haven't you, Lisa? I'm going to try and do a colouring. I've got the diamond painting coming. I'd like to do something else as well, maybe a cross stitch as well, because I'm giving her 6 months so everybody can have a go at something. Max, it doesn't matter. You could draw it. Anything. Or as Becky from Becky's Madness and Crafts does, make it fit to the mermaid theme. Rachel Ann, yeah, knitted mermaid's tail in variegated wool. Yeah, that's going to be lovely. I can't wait to see these things. Silver says, I might have as I've a couple. Brilliant. Brilliant. Claire says, I literally got an aerial diamond painting this week, so she's in. Yay. Marandy's, I think mermaid theme is an excellent theme. Well, I got the book, the colouring book, and I've started colouring in that, and I'm really enjoying it. And I thought, wouldn't it be fun to do, I've never done a hashtag along. So I thought it'd be fun to do, and I'll probably cock it all up, everything to do with it. But hey ho, this is me. We'll just go with the flow. And then I thought, well, sometimes you see these hashtags and you think, oh, I'd like to have a go at that, but I don't diamond paint, or I don't crochet, or I don't cross stitch, or I don't colour, so I can't join it. But it would be a really good one to join. So I thought, no, I'm going to open it up to everybody. Anybody and everybody, whatever craft. You could even do a clay, make a mermaid tail out of clay. Do you know what I mean? Anything and everything. I just want everybody to have some fun, and all the crafting community come together by doing the mermaid channels together, and we all have a look at what everybody's doing. I just think it'd be great fun. So they're doing a diamond painting of a mermaid in a clawfoot tub for the guest bath. Oh, that'd be nice. Max is, I don't draw. Oh, bless you. Pippa's in. Hi, Pippa. It's early for you, isn't it, babes? Little one up. Oh, that little one is so cute. Marilyn B says she's looking around for something. Silver, well, I'd really like you to start something on the 1st of March, if I'm truthful. That's probably the only sort of rule that I've really had, is I'd like everybody to start something new. Because I think it'd be more fun if we're all on the same page. Thank you, Danielle. She's put the YouTube one, that information link on everything. The only thing I did put in the video which is wrong is you can't do more than one entry form. But what I'm going to do, I think, is, because I want to give everybody, if they do more than one craft, I'd like to give them another entry for each craft. So what I think I'm going to do is write everybody's name down, and then film me cutting them up, folding them up, putting them in the thing and doing it that way, and then get the girls to pull the name out. I don't know, I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do it, but I want everybody to get an entry for every craft they do. Yes, early she woke. Oh, bless her. Is she all right though? Yes, Joanna, that would be brilliant. You got till March the 1st. Well, you've got really that March, April, May, June and July to think of something. Because I think I'll put the cut-off date probably first week of August of entries. And then that's it. Arbra said she's still on a mermaid hunt. Mermaid's not used. Hey, when did you sneak in, Arbra? Yeah. I didn't see you sneak in. Mermaid's not usually my jam, but I'm sure I can find something that calls to me. I bet you can. Arbra, you are the queen of finding things. So I think you will. Yeah, I do. But I do hope people. I've had, I think, about 15 people interested. I know a lot of these things, hashtags along have, you know, loads of prizes and stuff, because I think like Diamond Painting Fanatic, I think she's got spring along, and I think she's doing prizes every week. Well, I can't do that, you know, I just can't afford to do something like that. I think she said she's got about 100 people wanting to join on the 20th of March, because I want to join that one for spring, because I think that'd be a fun one to do as well. But and there was somebody else that had about 4 or 5 prizes on their hashtag, but I just can't. I just can't do it. So I thought, well, I'll just do what I can do, and then if I had, like I did say, if I only had no one, I'd do the hashtag on my own, and I just flood Instagram and Facebook with whatever I was doing. So do you know what I mean? So, but I hope people will join it, and I hope people will follow the hashtag, because I think it's going to be fun seeing everybody's interpretation in whatever craft they're doing. I might even get Millie's clay out and have a go and making a mermaid out of clay, because that would be hilarious, because I am shit at stuff like that. Millie would do it perfectly. I'll probably get her to do one, and then I'll copy her, but I might have a go. You know, like Ariel, you know, her friends, the crab and the fish and all that, you could do something like that and say it's, and like Dark Queen of the Seas, I said we'll go, because we're not sure what the queen is yet. We think it's an octopus. I'm pretty sure it's an octopus, Queen of the Sea, but she'd be Queen of the Sea, so she'd be Queen of the Sea of the mermaids. And because that has a drop at the first of the month, you can include that because you'll have the new drop on the 1st of March, which is quite handy. So see how I'm going with this? So that one then counts because it's on the next job will be the 1st of March. Oh, I've got itchy eye. Everybody's saying hi, Burr. How you doing? Hiya, Dad. You alright? Yeah. Did you try your ice cream? Is it not very nice? Huh? I'm not sure whether I'd like vegan.
It don't taste vegan.
Can't take any difference.
Tell the difference.
I probably couldn't, Jess. It's only the thought of it, isn't it? Oh.
Why would you make ice cream without milk?
I don't know. It's almond milk, I think Millie said is in it, isn't it?
Probably.
Did you know it was vegan when we got it?
No. Till I got it out of the bag.
But if you don't like it, we'll get a different one.
It's okay.
Because I'm sure somebody would eat it. Like,
It's nice.
and we'll get a different one now. Sorry, guys. Just Jessie's just popped down.
Sorry.
That's all right. Don't be sorry. Everybody likes hearing your little voice. Jessie's gone to look very beautiful. She's got her hair down, haven't you?
I've got a white line across my head.
You could do the zigzag if you didn't like it.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
kinda.
And she's got a lovely cardigan on. And then bipolar cat Molly is climbing up Jessie's chest and rubbing noses with Jessie's nose. That petrifies me. But she likes you, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Jessie's a bit like the...
Over Eddie could
Yeah.
be.
You're a bit of an animal whisperer, though, because they'll all come to you, won't they?
Will
Yeah. Well, look where Ellie sleeps.
True.
And Lily tries to get in your bed. Send the dog in to wake Jessie up in the mornings. And what does it do?
Cuddles down next to me.
Yeah, it cuddles down next to Jessie and wants to go back to sleep with Jessie. And I said, that's not the point that I brought you in, your dog. You're supposed to jump all over her. But no, they all couch down by you, don't they? Oh, I've got itchy eyes. There's something in my eye. Oh, sorry. Oh. Sorry, guys. You know when you feel like you've got something just poked you in the eye? Oh, Barbara says, I don't need prizes, just in it for the fun. Oh, Gail, it doesn't start till the 1st of March. So we've all got a month to sort out my mermaid thing.
What are you doing?
Anything mermaid. So anybody can join in. Colouring a mermaid, diamond painting a mermaid theme, cross stitching, crocheting, and I said I might have a go at making a clay mermaid. You and Millie could help me with it.
Yes.
That'd be fun to do, wouldn't it? Well, it'd probably be fun for you and Millie laughing at me trying to do something with clay, but you know. Oh, but that means a lot when I read that again. Don't need prizes, just in it for the fun. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, and Cynthia said the same. Ah, you know what you can give us as a prize, Lisa? that's a tempting answer. Oh, Crazy Cat said the same. Oh, he would. He wants. I tell you what, he does want to do, Grant. He wants to do. Yeah, what's one of them? What's the front of the ship? The maiden that's on the front of the ship. He's always wanted to do something like that. Why, I don't know. Oh, hiya, Rosebud. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for popping in. Rachel Ann says, hi, Jessie.
Hello.
She says, hello. Well, it's a bit of a posh hello. Where did that come from? Oh, Pippa, you're not old. When you get to my age, then you get old. How is she? Oh, bipolar's just jumped onto Jessie's lap. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Well, Ellie's went for you today, so I don't know what's on her problem. Ellie scratched Jessie's hand today, which is unlike her, but she was a bit moody because she was cooked up on the quilt, wasn't she? I think she was worried Jessie was going to put her out for a wee. Silver says, I thought of doing a basic live of me in bed just to see what's involved. Why not, Silver? If that's what you want to do. Rachel Ann, prize, it's the ideas we can take away. Exactly, Rachel, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, Lisa, yeah, Winky Wonky bag and a cover minder. I can do that. Maybe I'll chuck them in as other prizes. Yeah, she's not that old, Silver. She's quite a young one, is old Pippa. Old Pippa. Oh gosh, that cat is all over Jessie. What do you want, Mal? She says, sweeties. Give me sweeties. That's what she is. She said, Jessie, sweeties. Watch her, Jess. She don't turn her. Rosebud said she's good. Oh, I'm glad. Lisa says, I'm doing mermaid DP looking. Nick would kill me. Just blame me. Just blame me. I don't mind taking any of the blame for any mermaids that are involved in being purchased. I will take it all. Pippa Millie's gone back upstairs talking to a friend. Is she on, what's it called? Among Us, is it? She likes playing Among Us with them. Danielle said she's doing okay. A few aches. I was busy the week in my shop. She had loads of doggies, especially Yorkshire Terrier. Was it Yorkshire Terrier or just a terrier that was a bit nippy, bit not happy? Cynthia says, I'm old. I'm 60. That's not old. That's not old. That's young. I was saying to Grant today, I said, oh, 54 this year. I'm 54 this year. And he just gives me a real sideways look. And he says, very funny, just because I'll be 56. I said, yeah. I said, I'll be 6 years off 60. I said, that sounds so old. He said, will you just shut up? I love it that he's older than me. But yeah, I don't feel fit. My body feels 53. And my mind does sometimes, but I don't feel like 53 years have gone by at all. I was thinking back at some of my youthful stuff and I'm thinking, oh my God. Yeah, if I could go back now and do things different. But then, as Grant says, if we went back and did things different, then we wouldn't become the people we are now. So, and I thought, well, that's quite true, really, isn't it? Sometimes you've got to live through things and do things to become the people that you become.
What would you find different?
Some of my jobs I might have stuck at better. I think I quite enjoyed being a secretary and I wish now that I stayed doing it. But, you know. And I think I wish I did more with Mum and Dad as well when I was younger. Although I went on holidays and things with them, but, you know. What are you working on, Mel? Are you on Among Us? Or are you on?
Why? I'm just on my phone.
Oh, no, it's all right. I was just saying, is Millie all right? I said, I think she's upstairs playing Among Us with their friends.
I was just on my phone.
Okay, sorry. And that's the other thing about being noisy that your kids are doing. They don't like that. So I may do Angie and Oliver. Oh, nice. Lisa says, oh, hold on. I think I might have one upstairs. I think get Nick to look. Watch the roll of the eyes. Lisa says, you're 51. Lisa, you look nowhere near 50. Silver will be 41. Danielle, 50. Nearly 50. Albert says, you mentioned ice cream. Now I am craving it. I may have to pop out to the ice cream shop. Oh, I know. Pippa says, yeah, Marcus has a bit of a wobble with his age, 51. What age? Pip? Yeah, you're younger, aren't you, Pip? Yes, of course you're younger. Yeah, but it's not old anymore, though, is it? Rachel answers, my mum is 65 last year and my baby was 5. Aww, so cute. I love them when they're that age. I miss that age. I love, that's why I like watching Pippa when the little one's about Sophie, because it's just so, she's just so cute. So cute. Pippa says, leave it out, Albert. She hasn't had her morning coffee yet. Cynthia says, I'm too old. 4 grown kids, 11 grandchildren. I'm totally white-haired. Flipping heck, Cynthia. Oh, Pippa wanted to tell you something. She says, tell Millie she's done great with her school. All your grades, because I told them what grade she'd got. chuffed to bits, aren't you? You tired? Why have you got a whisk in your
Because I tried a TikTok trend and it's like you can, and it makes a mark and I didn't believe it and I did it for 2 seconds and then I had a line down my face and apparently you whisk your face and it goes away and I don't know if it's working or not.
I won't ask anymore. Hi, Diamond Painting Fanatics. I was just saying about, this is on your Diamond Painting Fanatics. Let's just come on. She's the one that's holding the Spring Fling hashtag for the 20, starts on the 20th of March. I just haven't filling them in about that. Max says she's 55. Lisa says filled older than my nan and she's 97. Oh, bless. See, the trouble is, I'm an older mum. That makes a difference because I was 34 when I had Joshua, I was 37 when I had Millie, and I was 40 when I had Jessie. So, yeah. I didn't want kids until I knew that I was going to stay with the man that I had. Because I did pick some rough ones, yeah. My choice in men weren't very good. But I said, then I found the one, you know, still can be a bit of a pain in the bum, can he, Jess? But he's okay. I thought all dads and mums can be them, can't they? Silver 60 is the new 40. Exactly. Pippa says the eggs get louder and the recovery takes long. Oh my God, yes. You are so right. Silver says I need to be shown mermaid paintings or cross stitches. I'll bombard you with some. Silver, I'll start sending you allowed. Yes, I would, Lisa. Will I be allowed to show it? Of the new Baba, if you've got one. Rachel Ann says I'm 32. Rachel, you only look about 25. She looks so young, Rachel Ann. It's unreal. Trouble with all my wrinkles. I was looking at my, you know, your skin on your arm here, and I can see now the old skin look come in. It's like, Rosebud, I'll be 54 next, but I feel 80 with your ailments. Pippa says Etsy. Etsy's brilliant. Silver, I love Etsy. Now I'm starting to get, it's taken me a long, long time to get hold of Etsy, but now I know how to use Etsy. Well, try to think I know. Yeah, think I know. I think it's a better word. Then, yeah, I'm getting around now and starting to find all these shops. So, and that is the downfall with Etsy, is you start, and then they start recommending shops on your interests, and you're like, oh no, I don't need to be enabled anymore. I don't need to. Oh, Pippa, I found some brilliant Etsy shops that do some coloured yarns. Oh my God. Pippa saved me. Tell me I shouldn't be buying yarns. I just bought 5 mini skeins to have a look at, and I got them 2 big ones that I bought the other week. And last night and the night before, I was looking at some proper 100 grams skeins, and I'm like, and I can't do anything. And like Grant says, why are you buying them? You don't do anything. You don't knit. You don't crochet. I said I started to crochet. I'm knitting the scarf, sort of, ish. Yeah, depending on your view when you look at it. And I'm doing my granny square blanket. So, you know, that counts for buying yarn, doesn't it? Daniel said he's youngest. Oh, you're 38, Daniel. You look good for 38, boy. Yeah, Rachel picture. Oh, no, Yolanda's 29. Gail said she's 57. Pippa, you got all ages, you haven't you? That's it. DP Diamond Painting Fanatics is Diamond Painting F Spring 2021. That's it. I nearly got it right. Nearly got it right. But she's got loads. She's got loads to enter. But yeah, if it's anything to do with spring, then have a go at that as well. But we had 10 inches of snow last night, and it took a long time to dig out the driveway this morning. So look, Barbara, I'm gonna have I've got a bone to pick with you then, because we were supposed to have 2 or 3 inches yesterday and today, and obviously you lot nicked it because we had none of it. Not a sausage yesterday. Well, it might have been about 3 flakes. That would probably be about it, and the scattering today. So now I know that Barbara took all the snow over to her place. Can you send some back? I want some snow. Grant doesn't, but I do. Oh, Claire says, yeah, you're one of the babies. Sarah Little said, no babies in your 30s, Pip. Did you miss out the 30s? Sarah Little says, I'm 45, had my son at 37, he'll be 8 in a couple of weeks. See, I'm not, oh, that makes me feel better that I'm not the only one that's been an older mum. You've got more patience being an older mum, I think. But some people say you've got less patience, so I don't know. I think it depends on you yourself, innit? Cindy says, I don't like Etsy, got whacked with custom charges on some strays. Ooh, that's not good then. Yeah, I try to, in Etsy, I do tend to buy UK. I usually put UK at the end. Unless I know somebody's referred me to a certain Etsy shop, then I might buy off them. But yeah, that's the only downfall. If you do buy off Etsy and it's from another country, you could get slammed with customs, which can be a bugger. Okay, Rachel, I'll have a look. And I can share it. Okay, darling. Oh, Pippa, it is. I keep looking at yours and and I'm like, and I said, and he says, no. And why do you want it? I said, it's not that I want it, it's that I need it. He said, you don't need it. Well, I want it then. Well, you don't want it. Well, I need it then. Yeah. But I just like all the colours and all the different dyes, and they're all different colourways, and they're just so nice. And it's like having a variegated floss, isn't it? But with wool. They're all so variegated with all different colours. It's just meaning, oof. So she's just started her mum using Etsy. Your dad just rolls his eyes and makes you thinking, oh my God, no. Yeah, so I do get, until your package comes in it, you think, oh God, am I going to be hit with customs? Am I not? But that's a chance you take, innit? Crazy Cat says she's going to be 49 this year. Ooh, yeah, no, closer to 50. There's nothing wrong with 50. You've got snow. That's not fair. Silver, you had snow there as well. Oh, it's not fair. I'm gonna have a sulky Paddy now. Sarah says, I don't have much patience. I need him back into doing school at campus. Oh, bless him. Pippa says PDF patterns. I like PDF patterns. The only thing is I want to do, I found a nice crocheted pattern, but I don't know how to follow a crochet pattern. So I need to look that up on YouTube to figure out how you read patterns, because I've never had to read a pattern in knitting or cross stitch crocheting, so I need to look that up. Crazy Cat said, yeah, that's sleep. That's all we've had today. Diamond Pagan Pack says, top tip UK Etsy. I love Shaz's trays. Want some? Thank you for the tip. That's a Shaz's tray. I've got a few. I've got the poppy one for 11/11, and I've got a Christmas one as well. But the trouble with Shaz's trays is getting on there before she sells out. I mean, she did this one. I asked her for this one because I kept going on to Shaz's trays on Etsy, and she'd be sold out. By the time I'd gone from Facebook onto Etsy, it was too late. She'd be sold out, and I was getting so frustrated. Oh, look, I got a little friend that's watching me on the telly, look. Oh, look at that. Which one's that? Danielle? Which cat? I can never remember which is which. Ah, little putty cat. Needs a treat for that. It's got good taste, that cat. It's got lovely. Oh, Rachel Ann, he's a little cutie. This is Rachel Ann's little boy, look. What a cutie. Look at that. He is really cutie. He's a handsome boy. He obviously takes after his mama. Oh, hang on, Lisa. Let me go back. This is Lisa's new little grandbaba. Look at her. Oh my God, look how tiny. And there's her with the dada. Oops. Oh, so tiny, look. Look at that baba, so tiny. Oh, you forget how tiny they are, don't you? Oh, I love little babies. You just want to catch them, and I love the smell of babies. Oh, they've got such a lovely smell. Claire said, I'd Corey at 23. I'll be rid of him in my 40s. I don't mean it really. He's still a baby, even though he's 15 next Monday. Oh, bless them. They are. I don't know. Like, Josh is 19. He tells me absolutely nothing. And I mean nothing. You've got to prize it out of him. I mean, he's gone out now. Grant says, oh, where are you going at this time of the night? I thought it was 7:30. Out. That's all you get. You don't get where I'm going. And you go, where are you going out? Well, out. But where? In town. And that's all you get. He'll come back. I'll say, did you have a nice time? Yeah. See you, mate? Yeah. And that's as far as it goes. And the girls just hide themselves in the room now. That's what they're doing now. They do come. They're a bit more sociable. And that's Baby Gwen. We all know Baby Gwen because that's the one we usually see. That's the diamond painting you do. Isn't it? She is a little darling. And that's her older two. So cold in the snow. Bless them. I love Babbas. Janice says, just turned 41. I just purchased yarn and wool from Mum to be knitting on away baby stuff. Oh, nice, Janice. Well, I'm trying to convince people, I don't know whether I'm doing it or not on my channel, that you're never too old to have a go at things. And I'm thinking, I may be the slowest learner, you know, because when you get older, it does take you a lot longer to learn things. When I was younger, I could pick things up quite quickly. I'm a very visual learner, though. I'm not very good. Being dyslexic, it's really hard to read patterns and information. If somebody shows it me, I get it. But to read the information, I find it very difficult. But I want, trying to, like I said, Grant says you can see now, because I'm trying all these different things. And I said, yeah, because I wanted to try them when I was younger. And I was too scared, or I was always told I was too stupid to be able to do anything. You know, how are you going to do anything, Caroline? You know, you're thick as shit. You can't do anything. You can't draw. You can't paint. You can't sew. You can't knit. You can't, you know, that's what all I got. Because I'd have a go. And of course it would be crap to begin with. And I got to the stage where I wouldn't try anything. I was too scared to do anything because I was so fed up of being told that I was so crap at stuff. Whereas now, I hit 50 and I thought, hang on a minute, does it matter? Does it really, really matter if I'm crap at something, if I enjoy doing it? And the answer I got was no, it doesn't matter. So I thought, right, I'm going to bring that into my channel. That it doesn't matter that Joe blogs on her channel or Joe blogs on his channel, they can do it, and they're like 5 years ahead of you within 2 months of doing the project. I think it don't really matter, does it? Really, really doesn't matter. As long as you enjoy it, that's all that really matters. Oh, I've got something's tickling my nose now. Oh, let me found an awesome video. Hang on. Let me put it in the background because I'm going to be looking at that. Oh my God, Pippa. Click on that link, guys. Put it in the back of your thing. I might have to do that, Pippa. And it's a PDF as well. Pippa's just put a link in for a mermaid listing on a cross-stitching pattern. Really reasonably priced as well. Excuse me. Oh God, you know when you cough and you can't get rid of it. Cough and a hiccup at the same time. Daniel hasn't had any snow and he's in East Yorkshire. I hope you don't either. Hiya, Julie. How are you? I'm going to have a sip of tea, see if it can... Kim says she's going to... Kim, you will join us. Come on. You will join us. Not you might. You will join us in the Mermaid channel. We'll have a diamond painting of... And you leave us in suspense. Best way, but... Yeah, you got to join. You got to join, Kim. It'll be fun. We're all going to be enabling, like Pippa's just enabled me now to get that cross stitch one. So I'm going to be looking at that, and I'll have plenty of time to look on that after, work out what floss I need, order that, see if I've got any aid or anything, because I only usually work on 14 aider or 28. Well, I've got some 28, but I'm not very good at it with and see what I've got of that, and then order what I need, and then I can do some of that as well. So you can work between different projects then. That's got a 2B for the mermaid challenge as well. So that's going to be fun. I can't wait. I'm so excited. As I said, I've got one coming from, well, I'm hoping it'll do. If it comes, if it's when it comes, I can't say what it is in case it doesn't work out for the spring one that Diamond Painting Fanatics is doing. But it's only a small one. That's a diamond painting. Because hers is a diamond painting along. Like DPS Spring 2021. So I've got one coming for that. But it's only a small one because that doesn't run for only a few weeks, as they say. And then I've got the painting coming for the diamond painting. I've got my mermaid. And I've got the... Oh, I've got to show you. Where is it? Oh my God, where is it? Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. I've got to show you this book. Is that it up there? I have got... Oh no, I can't find it. Where is it? Where is it, guys? Where is it? Oh no, I don't know what I've done with it. I'm going to have to hunt it out. I put it away, ready. But it's the curvy... Oh, there it is. Is that it? The Curvy Mermaids. Yeah, that's it. Oh my God. You can tell it's live, can't you? Look. Curvy Beauties. Right. A colouring celebration of plus size women. Lisa Brown showed me this last week. Look at this. Look at these drawings. Feeling free. Indulge. Who doesn't like a cupcake? Look at that one. Protector of Dragons. Guess who's going to be doing that one? I missed that one. I flicked through it before. Look. Crystal Goddess. Joy Be To Me. Bloomin'. Look. Moonlight Beauty. Look. But isn't it good? Curvy Beauties. And there's a mermaid in there. So I'm going to be doing that one as well. But yeah, so anything will go. Sorry, I had to show you. I was so excited when I got that book through. Can you tell? Can you tell I was slightly excited? Doesn't take a lot. That's the joys of a lockdown, isn't it, for so long? I said to Grant, we've been locked down for so long. But saying that, we did go for a trip in the car. We had to go and pick his glasses up from Hereford today. So it was me and the dog, and Jessie went with him. He parked in the car park. He went and got us a Costas. With me and Jess and the dog stayed in the car park drinking our Costa. I took a cross stitch with me and we waited there for 20 minutes while he went and had his glasses fitted. He came back and we came home. An hour there, an hour back, but it got us out. And I said to Jess, do you really want to come just to sit in the car? She said, Mum, it's just a change of scenery. It's just a complete change of scenery. I can just look, put my music on, look out the window, see what's going on with the world. She said it's really nice. And it was really, really nice. The dog was in her element on my knee. We did. When we slow down, you know, it goes to 30 zone. She likes the window. She puts a paw on the button to put the window down. And her seatbelt's connected to my seatbelt. But she's also got a harness on. So I hold on to the harness as well as she puts her head out the window, you know, like dogs do. So Grant's driving up, didn't think, and there's loads of water on the road. I mean, the road we take floods a lot. So there was loads of water, puddles on the road. He hit this puddle and this spray of water come out. Well, the dog didn't know what to do, bless her. I mean, it only literally did spray. It didn't soak her or anything. But it was just, she just didn't realise, didn't understand where the hell this water had come from the ground up and met her. Oh, it was funny. But she just shook her head and then stuck it back out again. Oh, it was funny though. I could stop laughing. I know, little things please little minds. I got a little mind, I don't care. It was funny though, bless her. She does like sticking her head out there. And she looks so cute when she puts her head back in because all her fur's all fluffed up. And she looks so cute, bless her. So yeah, every time we go into a village or something, we'll have to slow right down, put the window down for her, so she can stick it out there for 5 minutes and then back in. Oh, but yeah, chat's gone quiet. What's wrong with you? We're all still there. Have you all fallen asleep? Or you're all just concentrating on whatever you're working on? Oh, this eye still feels like there's something in it. There's not, but I don't know whether I've scratched it maybe. Hey ho. Seems strange working back out of bags again, but I don't mind working out bags. Especially when they were already bagged up, ready to go. Seems a shame to take them out of the bags to put them into something else. But I did kit down my afternoon tea this afternoon as well. So they've all gone in here. But I had so many drills left. Right, that's the start of where I put diamond art drills of what I had left over, and it's filled it right to the top. So it's gone from there all the way up to there. That's how many drills I had left from Diamond Art Club. Bloody stacks of it. I was going to keep them, but when I looked at my stash at the top, I've just got so many ones up there from Diamond Art Club, because they always give you more than enough. I thought, I'm not keeping any more. So I'm going to keep. So if I can't find another bottle, glass jar. I don't know if you've heard of the project with the 2-litre plastic pop bottles, but they do a project where they build tables and walls and outdoor furniture with them. So you stuff a 2-litre pop bottle with plastic, and you just keep like plastic bags and anything that's plasticky, sort of softish, or like them beads, and you just keep filling a plastic bottle and you keep pushing it all down with a wooden spoon or a spoon and squashing it inside until you literally cannot fit any more in it. You'd be surprised what you can, how many bags, plastic bags you can fit in a, you know, like food wrappings and all that go in the bin because they can't be recycled. So I said, if I fill that and I can't find another glass jar to put them in, I'm going to start doing, because I've got 2 recyclable 2-litre bottles on the go. One's nearly finished and the other one, because I lost, well, I didn't lose it, I couldn't remember where I put it, and then I found it, so I started a second one. So I started them as well. So I thought, well, I can always tip them in there, then I know they're not going into landfill, because I don't want them to go into landfill if I can help it. But I thought, yeah, so our high school special needs unit, they do it. So I said, well, I'll keep doing that then. And when I fill one, I give it to them. But as I say, I'm not quite finished the one, and I put it away. And then I found it after I started the second one. So the second one's about half filled. And I must remember, because I am guilty. I do forget to put them in there, and I am guilty of putting it in the bin. Because I am fussy on recycling. I do recycle as much as I possibly can, but I do forget to put them in the plastic bottle. But never mind. Pippa, mermaid shopping enabling you. There you are, Arbor. Did you look at it? It's really nice. That is a really, really nice cross stitch pattern. I love the colours of it. Clovis is spoiled rotten. I bet they are both spoiled. I keep saying I'm not going to spoil mine, but I do. I spoil them all. Well, Lily only can be spoiled with love, because she's not allowed treats or anything. Bless her. Only chicken and rice and kibble from the vet, and that's it. No treats. Well, the cats do have their treats. And they have a bit of the dog's chicken, which doesn't go down well in the morning, but they queue up ready. They're all sitting on the counter. The cats are ready to have a little bit of the dog's chicken. And then I feel guilty if I don't give them a little bit of the dog's chicken. So It used to be the kids' ham in the morning because Jessie used to have a ham wrap to take to school. But because now I make it as and when she wants it, whatever she wants for lunch, because they're schooling at home, the cats don't get the ham, do they? So now they realise they can get the chicken instead. Bless them. Lily did have some chicken stock tonight, which she thought, which doesn't happen very often. I don't give her chicken stock very often, but she has allowed it. So I put some water in with the chicken as it was cooking. Cooked it in water rather, sort of steamed it in the oven. And then she can have some of the juices then, which she bloody loved in her rice. It was gone. Usually she'll sort of push the rice out the way and just eat it at a last resort. But no, it all went down. Went down her neck as quick as she could go. I think she was thinking better eat it as the cats will have it. Because the cats aren't shy of going in and nicking her food. Even the kibble. The big cat, Ellie, she'll even eat the kibble. Come on, pick it up. There you go. Oh, Julie, you'd be doing a lot of... Oh, you're doing the Disney one, aren't you? You've done really well on that. Really, really well. That's looking so, so good. I can't believe that. How well you're doing on that. Yeah, I hope to cross stitch this week. As I say, I was doing a little bit of the... Took the Peppermint Purple 2020 with me today because I wanted to do some more squares. But because we were in the multi-story and we were in the bottom, the light was shit. So I managed to get one little square, 3/4 of it done. Because I was having to open and shut the door to get the lights to come back on in the car park. Because they go down to a real dark, dim colour. You're near enough bloody black. So I did some of that. So I want to do some more on that this week. And of course, before the drop on Wednesday for 2021's drop, I want to try and do some more on my Dark Queen because I'm a drop behind on that, and that'll be dropping tomorrow as well. The next part. Although I'm a bit scared because I think it's some of the specialist frost in it, I think. Which scares the hell out of me. But we'll give it a go. So I just said one stitch at a time. That's what we've got to do, folks. One stitch at a time. And I still have not back stitched the face on my Dark Queen. I'm thinking I might leave it to the end because I'm so scared that I'm going to mess the eyes up. I'll do the neck. I don't mind doing the neck. It's just the eyes I'm worried about. Because she looks so pretty at the moment. I'd be devastated. Because I wouldn't be able to unpick it once I put the back stitching in. Not without damaging what I'd already done. So I don't know. I said it'll just have to be left until one day when I feel brave enough to just go for it like I did when I did the face. I waited with that until I was like, right, let's do it. So I don't know. So I want to do some of that. I did cut 2 pieces out today of fabric because I want to make some more vinyl project bags. I want to have a go. I want to have a go at the big one to put the 11 by 11 Q snap in that will go in it and zip up. So I've sort of worked out roughly with the measurements I think I'll need to get it to work. But so I cut out the back fabric and the inside fabric. So I've got to cut out the fusible fabric tomorrow and the vinyl. And then fuse the fleece. Cause I've got to cut out the fleece. Yeah, I've got to fuse that then to the lining. And then go from there. And then see how that works out. And then I want to make some of the smaller ones, a few of the smaller ones with the smaller pieces of fabric I've got. and then go from that. And I might make some normal project bags to give away as well. But yeah, I bought a walking foot for my sewing machine, so I'm going to see if that helps, or because it only does one stitch, and it does whatever one stitch it feels like doing from 1 minute to the next. And it doesn't really like doing many layers, but I thought if I put a walking foot on it, it might help. Or it might completely go pear-shaped and cause even more problems, but hey-ho. We shall but learn. Nothing goes smoothly when I try stuff anyway, so as Grant says, if it can go wrong, it'll go wrong for the Withingtons. And I said, oh well, we'll just give it a go. And if it doesn't work, it don't work. We'll go back to how we were doing it before. Brute force. And see how we get on. So, I don't know. So, yeah, because I'm not sure if the big project bag is going to be too big once it's done. Is it going to be too wide or tall or whatever to want to carry around? But then I think you carry 11 by 11 round in just a bag, so, and I haven't figured out yet how to put a little handle thing on the side. So I'm thinking one step at a time, just get the basics first, and once I can suss the basics, then maybe go to see. But I don't think I'll be able to put a handle on it for the thickness. I think that's why I sort of delayed doing it, because it doesn't like going over the corners. So if I put a handle in there to attach inside, that's going to be even more bulk for the foot to go over. So I think I'll be even, I don't think that it would cope at all with it. But, and as I say, I took it apart as best I could and looked at all the parts to see if I could alter the stitching, or I could alter the tension anymore. And I even looked to see if I could do the timing, but it definitely can't alter the timing on it. Not without practically destroying a part of it. So that was out, because somebody said maybe the timing's slightly out, but I said no. And it would cost me, I think it was 180 to £200 to get it all serviced and up and running. And I thought, this machine's from the 1970s. Do you know what I mean? Do I really want to pay that kind of money to get it? No, I don't. I love it that this fax my mum's and it does the one stitch, but I'm not prepared to pay that for having it serviced, and still no guarantees. He said that it'd be working any better, but everything would work, as best as it could. So I thought, no, I don't want to do that. So I think chat's coming up slow. Is anybody else finding that? Am I chatting to myself? I don't know, because then I've just had Creative Mummy 2 Jolanda's come up. Oh, Lisa's so cute. Em's 3 pictures has just come through. Claire's has just come through. So I don't know. If you can hear, if you're up to date with hearing me, and put in the chat a heart or an emoji or something, so I know, to see if it will come up in the chat. Is your chat going along okay? Just let me know, because I think I don't know, it looks a bit, Pippa Brown mermaid skeleton. I'm so getting that. I am so getting that mermaid skeleton. So I don't know if my chat is working properly. Marilyn B's just come up with welcome to live chat. See, nothing's coming up in chat, so I don't know if anybody's listening to me. Let me see if it'll come up on my phone. or whether I'm just talking away to myself, which I might be. I don't know. I just thought it's awfully quiet. Nobody's saying anything. And then them three came up on their own. So let me go on my phone and see if there's chat in there. Oh, hang on, we need to do the volume down there. Oh, Danielle sent me, we are all here and hear you. Is there any messages in your, Danielle, message me. Is there any other anything coming on chat on yours? Maxine's just said, yeah, chat is slow. I wonder why. Oh, shoot. Wonder why chat's playing up. Chat is scrolling. Danielle says, I'm trying to catch up on my frosted pumpkin sal. I feel I'm behind, but really I'm not. See, chat is scrolling with the emoji. See, I've got nothing on mine. Let me refresh my laptop and see if that brings it up. Rachel's just come up now. Oh, look, they've all come up now. I've refreshed me. Renee, sorry I didn't see you come in because my chat has just literally come on now. Daniel, do the same. I've just refreshed and everything's come up. And says, sorry Renee, I didn't mean to not say hi. Lorinda's working and lurking. Oh, AP's in. Oh, hi, this is Christopher. Hiya, Christopher. How are you? Sorry, darling. Oh, look at all the emojis. Crazy Cat said, yeah, she had to reboot YouTube and bought a whole load up. Can hear you, but I think chat must be so clear. Yeah, I think it's going to have to refresh like I did. Oh, Danielle, if anybody, Pippa put a link in for a skeleton mermaid for cross stitch. Oh my flipping goodness me. Oh my flipping goodness me. Might have to scroll or she might put it back in again. Yolanda's still here, Lorinda. I see you now. Renee, you hear me? Oh, brilliant. Wayward Gypsy's in. Woohoo. Just drive safely, girl. Just drive safely. Hey. Marilyn B's in, Robert. Pippa went to Mystic Fabrics. What have you bought? Pippa, what have you bought? That means she's bought something. I got my first piece of Mystic Fabric and I was so chuffed this week. If you haven't seen Frost Tube, oh my God, it's amazing. It's such a beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful. Claire, mine keeps loading a few at a time. Try refresh. And Rachel Ann can see it all the time, so it must be something to do with the internet system. Except when and they boop. Yeah, when they're shit. Yeah. Right, should we change pens? We have a different pen. Right, what pen should we have, guys? Should I have one of my husband's? I haven't used my hubby's one for ages. It needs cleaning though. Use one of my hub's ones. No, it hasn't been used for ages because that wax in there was rock hard. What have we got in here? What wax have we got in here? I've got a Just Chillin' Cocoa Nut, which is, I think this is a Whimsical Daisy one, but I'm not 100% sure. So don't quote me on that because I might be wrong, but I think it's one of hers because it looks like one of hers. Because she's got a, all hers have got like a thing in the middle, haven't they? And in these little pots. So I'm just squashing my pen on the table to squash the wax in. Minis, hey, I found this really awesome listing. I tell you what, Pippa's a really bad influencer. She says she isn't, but she bloody well is. She's got, oh, I'm not looking at that one. Not going to look at that one because I want the skeleton one and I want the other one. I want them all. Pippa knows what I'm going to be like. I want them all. That's the trouble, in it. You see these things, they enable you and you want everything. I don't just want one or two. So this is what we'll have to do as well at the end. August the 31st, we'll have to count up how many mermaid projects we've got or bought ready to do. You might not actually get round to them, but how many have you bought thinking you're going to do them? That could be quite frightening, actually. If you actually had to count up how many you're going to do. Or how many you plan to do, I should say. Because there's 2 now cross-stitching ones that Pippa's put up. I'm not looking at the 3rd one. I have put it up in the a tab in the background. So I probably will look at it. But I've looked at the other 2 and I'm definitely doing the mermaid skeleton cross-stitch. Because that looks like quite an easy one. And I've got some black fabric that I bought for the hands that Millie's doing. So I think I've got a little bit of the black fabric left, which would be perfect for that cross-stitch skeleton. And the other mermaid on the moon, like goldy colour, was it? I think I only had a quick glance at it. That would be so pretty to do. You know, and also by March, I would have February, because I'm doing, is anybody else going to do February Avery with mislaid pages? She's doing anything birds, but she's opened it up. Pippa, you're not fucking innocent. I can tell you that for nothing. Excuse my language, but she's not. She's one of her and Danielle are 2 really bad enablers. Arbor, you'd back me up on this, wouldn't you? You'd back me up. Oh, Arbor's busy ice cream craving. I'll blame Millie. Blame Millie and Jess. So if I've missed any chat off anybody, I apologise, but it is starting to come through properly now. AP said it was her when she came in. The chat went funny. Nah, it probably got overexcited, AP, that it knew you were coming in. That's what the problem was. It went, oh yes, AP's in, let's go, and then it crashed. Kim said, I thought it was my phone. That was my phone playing up with chat. I think it's just been a little bit. It has. And you can fill in the blanks yourselves. That's the one people put up. Yeah. My neighbour is Lovecrafting Forever. WKNMMG. Never heard of that one. The minis could be for a kid or for the Ariel characters. Yes, it could. Yes, it could. But I'm still not going to look, Pippa. There's me saying, yes, it could, but I ain't looking. All right, I'm going to look. She's forced me. Oh, the little coat. That would be really, yeah, that would be good for a kid, wouldn't it? That would be nice on a kid's bedroom wall, wouldn't it? Or a little picture like. Excuse me while I have a little swig of me cold juice. I think one of my children would come down and make me a drink, wouldn't you? But no. Daniel, have you refreshed? I'll put it on your messenger as well. Have you refreshed page? See if that helps you. Only because it did mine. Oh, what Sarah found. Sarah just said I found mine and sent me a link. She's got it. The Starbucks mermaid look. That's a really good one. Especially if you like coffee and you like Starbucks. And it's a good price. Even better. I like it when it's a good price. That makes it worthwhile. When you see a low price, you think, yes, I'm going to do that. But also, you can, at them prices in a PDF, you can just put it in your file, can't you? Until you're able to do it. Oh, brilliant, Daniel. He said he did it, and it seems to be working fine now. Brilliant. It's good they have their old refresh button, isn't it? I know I keep saying it, but I am excited. And it's fun, you know, like we're doing now, looking and finding things and then sharing them and saying, have you seen this? Have you had a look on there? And but no, what I was saying about Jessie from Mislaid Pages, she's doing this month, starts tomorrow, February Avery. And it's anything to do with birds. And she, first of all, it was just going to be cross-stitching. birds, but she's put up now that she wants everybody to join in like I do for mermaids. So she's hashtag FebUAvery. If I remember, I'll put a link in. Anything to do with birds, literally anything to do with birds, and you can join in. And she is lovely. If you've not been over to see Jessie, she is a little sweetheart, heart of gold. She really, really is good, and she's got that for the whole of February. So like Pandemic has got a cross stitching, has got a bird in it. If you're doing a diamond painting that has a bird in it, you can use it. She isn't asking you to start anything new. She's just asking you to join in the fun of participating in FebUAvery. I probably cocked the pronunciation up of it, but ooh, this is what Claire's just sent me. That's a nice one of Ariel. Look, looking very glam with a starfish for a hair decoration. That's a nice one. But yeah, so that might be something else you can think about joining. So Pippa, if you're still about, I know it's probably a big ask, but you might be able to find. See, my chat just went, so I've just had to refresh again. So I've got to go back and read your chat. So I've probably been prattling on to myself, which I have. Right. Abra says, I don't believe in enablers. They are cohorts, yes. Danielle says she's with Pepper, innocent. Claire says, I could do the bird ones. I bought a Cornwall sampler to do for my canal. Yeah, anything, literally anything with birds on. AP says she's having her morning coffee and a smoke and it's raining as usual. Yeah, same here. Wayward just bought a coffee for my husband at Starbucks. Ah, you're good. Arbor said she could use the Long Dog Sampling Pan-Date. Yeah, I'm using that as well. And plus the Birds and Bees ones that Rachel sent me, I think it was last year. So I've got that kitted up ready to go. Good job, Duck Off, isn't in yet. She would show a thing or two. Sarah says as soon as she's finished, she's off to Joanne's and Starbucks. Oh, Pippa's found another awesome thing. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one. Yeah, she's put the mermaid one back up. Got to look on that one because it is beautiful. Hiya, Mandy. How are you doing? No, Pippa, that's fine. That's great. What you doing? Robert's saying hi. Oh, Pippa's just had her coffee delivered. She's a happy girl now. Danielle says, I have an owl cross stitch to do, but I'm just not confident with cross stitches yet. Danielle, just grab hold of it and just start putting stitches down. That's all you've got to do. I've got to keep refreshing to get my chat up. Daniel, just go for it. Yeah, Pippa says minis are excellent. Just grab hold of it. Pippa's been really, really good with me and Rachel and Mrs. C and Daniel, and just telling me to do one stitch at a time, one stitch at a time, and then on to the next stitch, and just do it like that. Claire says Ariel's poured glue. Oh, even better. Em says I might do that one as mine has birds and it might kick me up the. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah. Oh, Lisa's just ordered a mermaid diamond painting. Blame Pippa. Pippa's far enough away. Blame Pippa. Yeah, good woman, Pippa says. AP says, yeah, she's in Victoria and it's raining. Robert, it is raining. Yeah, Arbor says, Daniel, just go for it. It's just a bunch of X's. Yeah, you can do it. And Arbor says, Lisa, these things happen when you press that old buy button. Oh, Pippa, could you find Jessie's link to, I think this week's floss tube she says about FebUAvery? Just one of her videos with February. February Avery in, so guys can join in her work because she's opened it up to everybody. Colouring, diamond painting, crocheting, knitting, clay making, painting, drawing, anything to do with birds or has a bird on it. Basically, that's all she said. Anything that's got a bird on it. Oh, Mandy, have you still got bad sciatica? Oh, I really feel for you, sweetheart. I really do. There's nothing worse than that. Let me see if my chat will work better on my phone. I don't know why my chat is playing up tonight. It's playing up something really chronic. Hold, please. She's good. She's good, Pippa. She's good. Right, where would I find chat on there? Right, go on that. Is everybody else's chat working all right now? Ooh, don't want to hear myself in succession, do we? That wouldn't be very good. I don't know. I might just have to keep refreshing my no, it's not even coming up on my phone refreshing. Lisa says that just means that when it arrives we'll have to add some babies. Oh dear, more shop. That's a shame, isn't it? I can see you're gutted, Lisa. I can really see that you're gutted that you've got to do more shopping. All right, Julie, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Yay, Wayward Gypsy's home safe and sound. Have you got yourself a drink though, woman? Have you got yourself a drink though? That's the point. I think what I'll do is just refresh every few seconds. 5 or 10 seconds and then refresh. Everything like Yorkshire. Thanks, Danielle. Anyone will do. Anyone will do. I'll tell you what I've been singing all this week is Eye of the Tiger. Over and over again. I love that song. Yeah, that's Jessie's last video with it on. Thank you. Either of them, just go on and look at Jessie and she'll explain all about February Avery. Have I got it right? There's just so much string involved and it's just pull one small string out at a time, Daniel. You don't have to have it very long, just a short piece, and just even if it just does 10 stitches, if that's how you can cope with it, just do that. You don't have to have a big long strand of it. Lisa says I am, but Nick might hold his wallet a bit tighter though. Yeah, he might. Yeah, they love us though, don't they? They do love us. It's a good job they love us. AP says I'm banned from diamond painting this weekend because I didn't get all my tasks done this week. My daughter is sick and tired of me saying I'm going to do this and that around the house and not doing it. It's horrible when the kids become parents, isn't it? She said she's in withdrawal. Yeah, what Millie said something to me yesterday, and I said, "Who's the adult here? Who's the adult?" See, my bloody chat has just gone back to where Mandy's come in. Why is it playing up, guys? Oh, they're back now. Avery, that's the one. Feb Avery. Wayward Gypsy. I know. Avery. I know. I said to Jessie, I said, you didn't have to pick a name that we can't pronounce very well, didn't you? She's laughing. She did say she'd call it something else, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, was it something with the birds? Was it Season of Birds or Birds of something of Burbs? BIRBS. You changed the D to a B. Or was it all of Burbs? Hashtag all of Burbs or all Season of Burbs? Oh, I can't remember. There was another one that was supposed to be easier for you to tag. But as usual, my brain didn't remember it. Arbor says, Daniel, it can seem that way, I understand. Just remember, you only stitch with one colour at a time. Find a simple freebie pattern and give it a go. Yeah, do a small one first. So I did balloons, little baby, tiny balloons. It was only the whole picture, I think, was only about that big. And that's what I did. And that was the first one that I did. And I'm glad I did a really small one, and then I've sort of worked my way up. And Lisa says, I do pay him to look after me, so. Wayward said, the pen stash videos made me buy 3 pens and send 3 more blanks to Donna Basferton. Wayward. I've only looked at, I think one of the videos, but I've put the playlist there ready for me to look. Because I only did my video today. I was really bad. I kept saying I'm going to do pen stash. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then I thought, shit, I'll have to do it today because it finishes. So I did do it today and put it up. But I've sort of scrolled through the playlist and I'm looking at all the thumbnails and I'm thinking, oh my God, look at all them pens. Look at all them pens. And they're going to say where they got them from. And like, oh. But luckily there isn't too many in the UK and I can't afford the shipping to get it from America at the moment. So that's one bonus point to me that I can't buy any. But I could, I suppose, buy them and send them to Therese or something. I never thought of that. That might be an idea. Danielle, so this link Pippa put in earlier is on sale for 10 more minutes for £6 instead of 10. Was that $10 instead of 10? Oh, I'm going to, hang on guys, I've got to add it to basket. I'm going to buy it now. Why does it say this shop uses PayPal for purchase? Continue to PayPal to buy this item. But it goes from $5.50 up to £6.11.
It's not counting the discount.
So do I do that? And do it. Ah, thank you, Mel. Good job I got my daughter. She's the one that helps me. Isn't it, Mel? Mm-hmm. So I've just got to put it in. Sorry guys, this is very important because it finishes and we don't want it to finish without us buying it. So if anybody wants to get in there while it's on sale, get it now. Right, please accept the terms. Yes, I accept the terms. Please send it to me. Thank you very much. Thank you for your order. Yes, it's in my digital files. Okay, Yolanda, sleep tight, sweet dreams, sweetheart. It is 10 to 11 for you, darling. I do appreciate it. I really do. Arbor says, I've only 2 non-kit pens. One I made myself with those little rubber bands. The other was a freebie from Diamond Art Club for being a Diamond member. Oh, nice. Well, you only really need 1 pen, don't you, if you're truthful. It's just that we want all things. You know. I was looking after I did the video today and I was looking and I'm thinking, really, you only really need the pink pen, but it's just nice having swapping and changing. I do like swapping and changing though, depending on your mood as well. You know, how you feel at the time and what colour mood you're in, whether you're in a sparkly mood or a pink mood or a purple mood or a green mood. Love you.
She was very vocal in wanting to come in here. So she ran all the way upstairs
To get
and
you.
got me to bring her just so she could push the door open herself.
Are you surprised? No. Cat just went all the way upstairs to get Millie, then to bring her all the way back down for her to just push the door open. Why does it keep going back to when Mandy popped in? Sorry, Mandy, not that I don't mind you popping in, but... Oh, Danielle's got it in her digital files. Is there anybody apart from me and Danielle that's bought that then? Is it only me and you and Danielle? Oh, hey Pete, did you do a flamingo pen into a gel pen? I bet that's cute. I bet that's really sweet. I love that. That's all I did in the beginning. This was the ones I showed you were the ones that I converted from normal pens that had run out from ink, because I thought if it doesn't matter if I cock them up, but you know, it ain't going to hurt anything, is it? Is that all the circles for now? I think that's all the circles, guys. You see any more circles? Nah, no more circles. This is really annoying that my chat isn't working properly. And then it slides back up to the top. I've never known that before. Has anybody else had that problem before where chat hasn't... You've got to keep refreshing your chat to keep up with it. I've never... See, it's gone back now. I've refreshed and it's gone back to where Mandy came in and Pippa was looking for the thing for me. Oh, hi, Crystal. Thank you ever so much for popping in. Rachel Ann, she only came in, grabbed a chocky bar and is gone again. Millie was hungry, that's when she's gone. Oh, those got seen someone on the telly and is going absolutely bonkers. AP says, actually, I have 2 flamingo pens. One is Christmas. I love flamingos. They're such great, graceful creatures. Arbor said she's bought it too, just to be able to blame you for all the enabling. Blame Pippa. Oh, Pippa's got it as well. I will. What?
She's barking, so I come to shut her up when she's in here.
Oh, well, that's a pup-ups. Hey, Millie's brought the dog in here. Hey, what was on the telly? Was there something bad? Was there a baddie on the telly? Did you have to shout at the baddie? Did you tell it? Did you tell it to go away? Did it go? Did the baddie go? Hey, oh, that's that. Just sat here with her head down. Oh, Crystal, I really appreciate you popping in. That's really nice of you, sweetheart. Rachel says that's awesome. Oh, I'm trying to refresh it. It's getting on my nerves now. My chat's not working properly and it won't work properly on my phone.
I'm just scrolling.
I am. You scroll like that, but it's not bringing up the chat, and then you have to refresh to bring up the chat. Pain in the butt. I've never known that before, have you? I don't know, but you're a woman of the world, aren't you, Millie? You do all these techno things you do on your phone and on the computer. And what was that?
She's shuffled one of your trees that was on the...
Oh, I wondered where that was. I was looking for that earlier.
You can't have any more because you just had
She
3.
wants sweeties. The cat wants more
You
sweeties.
just had 3. Greedy pig. Molly, you're a greedy pig.
AP's your chat stopped as well. Oh yeah, Crystal, go back to the last Etsy link. Buy it quick. Be out of sale. It's on a sale price at the moment. We've all just bought it. So the trouble is now, I pressed in refresh, because I don't know whether anybody's talking to me. And I don't mean to seem as if I'm rude and not talking back, because that would be very rude, wouldn't it? But as I say, my chat is just like... What's the difference between top chat and live chat then? Should I have it on live chat? I'll put it on live chat. Will that make it better? I don't know. I just noticed that it says live chat and top chat. So I put it on live chat, see if that makes it any different. But I don't think it's going to. I think it's just being a pain in the arse. Because the last comment I got is Pippa's telling Crystal to go on Etsy to have a look at that link. Because at least we've all got it now. So I'll have to download it and then work out what I need to get to be able to do it. And then Mermaid skeleton isn't like that though, is it, Danielle, as well? Wayward, your chat's okay. I've just refreshed it now and it's just brought up your chat down. Was taking the dogs out since their dad has been playing games while as well. Oh dear. So the dogs haven't been out yet. Marilyn B says chat on my iPad is inconsistent now. It's weird, isn't it? I've not known it before. Danielle said, yeah, leave it on. See, it's gone back, keeps going back to top chat. Keeps putting itself back to live to top chat, so I've got to keep changing that. Danielle says his is working okay right now. I don't know. Some little glitch is deciding to play funny games with us, I think. Maybe it didn't like what we were talking about. There's a gremlin in the works. And they're pups. There's a gremlin at workies. Can you bark it away for me? Hey? Can you bark it away? You okay? Pups? Why are you wagging your tail at the cat? No good wagging your tail at the cat. She won't give you a thank you at all, will she? The dog desperately wants to be friends with the cat, but the cats don't want to be friends with the dog. Do they? I said, she's going to be 6 this year, and the cats are only sort of now sort of being nice to the dog-ish. And I mean ish. If I do that, do that, do that, do that. I don't know whether I'll just put that on pause. There's me fiddling. I'm fiddling. I am fiddling, but I'm fiddling with the laptop, not that above. See, I've just had to refresh again. Now it's come up again. Lisa, maybe YouTube is having a woman's month. It's having some at Lisa. Maybe it's having a man's month. That's probably more like it. I know, AP. We weren't even talking about that subject. We've been really, really good-ish as well. Yeah, it is weird. It's got to be something to do with YouTube if everybody's... Because usually there's only 1 or 2 that have that problem. Okay, Max, you go off to bed, sweetie. I don't know. I just think I'm just going to have to keep refreshing it all the time and see how we go. And then just apologise if I missed something until I refresh. Isn't it, pups? Hey? She's gone to see if there's anything left in her bowl. Oh, it's kibble. That means she's hungry. If she goes back to eat her kibble, that means she's hungry, because she'll usually eat it about this time, won't you? Last meal before bed, isn't it? She says, yeah. So you will hear loads of crunching in the background of my little pups. Oh, look, it's bringing all the same messages up again, look. Hey. Crystal says she's a damn enabler. Does that mean you're going? She's gone off. She's gone off to sea. AP says good night, Max. Daniel says good night, Max. I just got a load of messages up that had already been up, and then them few at the end. This has got to be the weirdest chat I've ever seen. Yeah, so you will hear my doggy crunch, 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 crunch. Bless her. And your pupperoni. Hey. You're a good girl, aren't you? Hey, you a good girl? She completely blanks me when she's eating. She says, I'm focusing on my food, Mama. I can't talk to you. Not when I'm focusing. Oh, see, I've just refreshed again. I missed a load. Kim says, I'm going to have to go now. Meds are kicking now. It's night. Oh, okay, Kim. Take care. Look after yourself. Oh, look. I just put it onto live chat and it... I'm going to go mad with this in a minute. It's taken me back up to the top again. Well, when Mandy came in, so that must have been roughly when it started to go. Right. Marilyn B says hers is staying on live chat, so I'm good there. Mine's gone back to top chat, but at least it's brought some of the comments up. Dark Off's on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, and Elliot. Hi, Elliot. I'm having a fight with YouTube chat tonight. It's been a pain in the bloody rear end. Lisa, yeah, that was at, oh, I haven't told you to use them. Well, I've told you, but I haven't told anybody else. You know, I bought a painting from Diamond Painting Factory. Is that right? I think that's right. Lisa will correct me if I've got that wrong. And I bought a Sarah Reicher. Is that how you say Reicher? One of a dragon cross, but it had her name. And it said Sarah Reicher, illustrator, underneath or something. All over it, well, not all over it, but across the front of it, actually put into the diamond painting. So whoever had printed it, when they get the print, that's it. And then they get a separate print thing without that one. Well, the company were fantastic. I have to admit, their customer service is next to none. They refunded me. Well, they asked me, did I want it redone? And I said, nope, in case it comes the same. So they said, we'll give you a refund. No quibble asked, no nothing. Mind you, could not argue because it's obviously, I sent a link to the review. Because everything else about it was gorgeous. It's just the fact that it had that written all over it. Across the front of it, like. So I was very pleased. So I said, I'll definitely buy, but I'll buy a different picture from them. But they're closed now. Is it till February? Is it about the 20th when the Chinese New Year finishes? So their shop is closed. So I never thought no more about it. I thought, well, that's, you know, I was quite happy with that. You know, couldn't ask anymore. And they said it was a mistake by the printers and they had used the wrong print because they're given two prints, one with that on and then the one that they actually print off. But then I got a comment, never guess who, Sarah Reicher herself commented, thanking me for my review because I'd contacted her anyway to find out if the company was legit, you know. When I saw this, because I thought, oh God, have we all been duped or something? But no, she said no, it is right. And she said no, that shouldn't have happened, and she was sorry that it happened. And yeah, I was like, wow, she's taken the time out to come and comment on mine. So I said I was going to buy another one of hers, and she said, oh, thank you so much, it's really appreciated. But how nice was that? I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, wow. I was like, yeah, because I do like her work. I really, really, really do like her work. I mean, I've got the Colour in Heaven book with all her work in. But when Lisa Bradley, another enabler, put me onto Diamond Painting Factory to tell me that they'd got her work. And she's just started a YouTube channel showing how she, because she does it on digital. She digitally draws, and she's done a time lapse of her drawings of when it's from the minute it starts, second it starts, to the second that it finishes. I haven't got no chat at all now. And that's really, really interesting. Right, sorry guys if I missed out on the chat because it's only just coming up now. Duck off! We've just all bought Mermaid. All Pippa Brown's fault, and Danielle realised that the sale was going to finish, so we all jumped on it and bought it. Well, a few of us bought it. Barbara said you missed a great sale on the mermaid cross stitch. There is one with a mermaid skeleton as well that Pippa put up as well that I'm definitely getting. definitely getting a mermaid skeleton. Who doesn't want a mermaid skeleton? Crystal says she wants a Disney cross stitch. It's cute, that one, isn't it? Daka says a good job she wasn't here because her wallet was thank me. Elliot says, hey, Abra. Daniel saying, hi, Elliot. How you doing? AP says, I hate not being able to diamond paint while watching live. Maybe I'll go crochet. Yeah, go crochet, girl. Go crochet. Lisa says, I'll do the one you've got and cover the writing out. I am going to do that. I said to Millie's going to help me because I have problems with redoing things like that. So she said she's going to help me do that. With the dyslexia, I get very mixed up very quickly with stuff like that. So she said she'll when we get, I'm going to do all the rest and then leave where the lettering is till last, and then she'll come in then and she'll help me cover the lettering up because I'm not going to waste it. And I told them that. I said I will do it, but just cover up the letters, which they were fine about. Well, not because they can say any different anyway, you know, but because it's mine. But yeah, I'm not going to waste it because it is just a beautiful illustration and it's right up my avenue, that is. Dragons, crosses, skulls, yes please, thank you very much. Barbara says hi to Elliot. Daka says I'll probably do your mermaid thing, but I'm doing mermaid cats. There's nothing wrong with mermaid cats. It's a mermaid, just because it's a mermaid cat, but it's a mermaid for a mermaid cat. I like the mermaid, the mercats. Are they called? Are they called mercats? I don't know. Mermaid cats, mercats. Are you cross stitching, diamond painting, or what though? Duck off with it. I'm going to leave it on. Well, it's not going off the top chat, so I'm going to have to leave it on top chat and just keep scrolling. Crystal said, I missed the mermaid but got the Disney map. Yay, well done, girl. Lisa says, can't wait to see it. Nor me. Lisa says, David wants it for his birthday. Aww, when's his birthday? Oh, we're doing the mermaid for my challenge, Crystal. Is that what you mean? Or do you mean which? Oh, bugger and heck. Jumped off YouTube now. Why are me and technology are no good together whatsoever? I've got to find my own channel again now. Right, let me try and go in that way. No, that's not the one I want. Yeah, we're all buying mermaids for my challenge that starts on the 1st of March. Or everything to do with mermaids. It's only bringing half the chat up, even though I've... Welcome to chat. Yes, I know, chat. But chat, you're playing up, chat. You're not behaving yourself, are you, chat? Me and you are going to fall out, chat. We're like 10 comments behind from what I've already read. Oh, hang on. It's coming up. I'm getting a bit more now. Darkoff says cross-stitching. Also found a mer dragon pattern. You have not. You have not. You've got to share. You have got to share, Darkoff, if you found anything to do with the dragon. A mer dragon. Oh my god. I had chills went down my spine then, the thought of it. Are you impressed that I'm diamond painting with my left hand? Because I need my right hand to scroll. No, not scroll. What's it? Refresh. Sarah says, okay, she's purchased 2 patterns. Oops. 4th of Feb, but he has been warned it'll be late. Oh, bless him. Oh, in case I forget, I'll say happy birthday now. I know, Arbor, she said a mere dragon. She said a mere dragon. Arbor says, oh, that's very polite of you, Arbor. She said, may I inquire as to where you located that little gem, please? Did you put your posh voice on then, Arbor, when you typed that? You did, didn't you? You put your posh voice on. I could hear it. Oh, hang on. Oh, a load of things are coming up now, look. Christmas is cool now, I need a mermaid. Yes, you do need a mermaid. Mermaid. AP, it can be, for my challenge, it can be cross-stitching, diamond painting, colouring, drawing, crocheting, knitting, sewing, anything. Any craft whatsoever, but it's to do with a mermaid. Don't matter what craft it is. It can be absolutely any craft that you want to participate in. It just hashtag anything mermaid along. That's all it's got to be. Anything, any craft to do with mermaids. Dead simple. I put it on live chat and it keeps kicking me off, Pippa. It's been... Oh. So I go on live chat and it's gone back to where Crystal says that she wants the Disney cross stitch. So it's probably about 30 or 40 messages behind if I'm on live chat. So if I go on there, then back to live chat. Yeah, if I put it on live chat, it takes me off anything to do with what's been chatted about now. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I can't get to normal chat now. It won't let me do any chat. I'll just keep pressing refresh then. Back to where AP said she was going to go crocheting. Oh, hang on. We've got a bit more that I haven't seen before. Crystal said she was cooking dinner and listening. Maybe we're just slow today. Yeah. I think it's just being a pain in the backside. I was going to swear then, but yeah, backside. Yeah, a mer dragon, Wayward. Can you believe it? A mermaid. No. A mer dragon. I want a mer dragon. Come on, duck off. Oh, she's going to find the link. She's probably put the link in for you lot, but by the time I catch up, it'll probably all be gone. Yeah, any craft whatsoever. All right. Oh, okay. Sorry. You've been a pain, pups. Run, don't walk, duck off. Pippa says, run, girl, run. Mermaid tail crochet pattern I found was free in Hobby. Oh, that was good then, Catley. I like it when it's a free pattern. That makes it even better. Sarah says some basic patterns because I'm doing the chuck along at the same time. Okie dokie. AP says I don't have anything mermaid, but I will find something by March. You will, even if I send you a picture just to colour in with a felt tip pen. Yeah, YouTube's being stupid, Pippa. Can you put it a little bit stronger for me, Pippa? F-bomb, isn't it? Oh my goodness me. Let me see if I can... That's the one that she's found. Look, guys, there. A picture of it. And then she sent me the link on there so I can get it off there. And then, look. Yuck, peoples. Yuck. Yucky, yucky. Come here, oh, you want one? Look, yuck. Oh, look at it. Just look at it, peoples. Just look at it. Oh, I want it all. I want them both. I definitely will be getting them. Wayward says, I've never been big on mermaids, but I totally go for a murder. There you go, see, Wayward? There you go, see? Perfect. They are cute. That is so cute. If it's in a shell, it's a mer dragon. Well, we won't. The tail bit's tucked underneath. Thank you, Duckoff. I appreciate the pictures, and I can go back and look. Yeah, definitely. They pass because as well. Let me get it back up. Because look, it's in the sea and on the boats, the lighthouse. So that makes it a mer dragon, doesn't it? And that one, it's down in the sea, and it's in the shell with the thing. So yeah, and if somebody wants to argue with us, I'm a big Welsh girl, bring it on. It is now the Dragons. Yeah, I'm telling you, I can fight with the best of them. Not. Right, let's go for refresh again. Where's my pen? Want to put a couple more in? Oh, I might do it this time. Is it going to do it? Oh yes. Very cute, very cute. I stupidly moved. I am so thick sometimes, guys. I just moved the chat. I put it from top chat to live chat, and it got rid of all the chat. We'll try it again, and I'm not going to touch the chat. Oh, yeah, tail looks good. No need to change anything. I quite agree, Arbra. That's enough in the brief. There's enough on that picture. The same shop as a dragon in the back. I know I'm going to be anti. Oh, Wood, why did you have to tell me that? I'm going to be looking at all the drag. I love my dragons. Being Welsh, you've got to love. Is Aquaman a merman? He's got to be, isn't he? I would say. Does he have a I've never seen Aquaman, so have I seen Aquaman? No, I've never seen the film Aquaman. I need to watch that. I do need to watch that. Never doubt me when it comes to finding dragon patterns. Also, Cal, good luck if you check out the others from the show. Oh God, is it that bad? Yes, he would, Wayward. He would be very fun as a merman. Yeah, you could definitely do him as a craft. Oh, yes, of course, as a craft project. Yeah, definitely. Hey, type in sea dragons on Etsy and break out the wallets. Barbara, you had to do a bit of enabling, didn't you? You had to get that little bit of enabling in, didn't you? Payback time, she says. Payback time. Oh, Cal, she says, I've got some goodies. Guess what they are? Are they guinea pigs? Are they guinea pigs? Anything to do with a guinea pig? I don't know, Lisa. You have so many nice paints, diamond painting pens and different things. You have some beautiful stuff. Why is it when you concentrate to pick up one of these diamonds with your left hand? I can't do it. When I wasn't concentrating, I could do it. What have you got, Lisa? What have you got? Tell me now. While I go for refresh yet again for the 100th time. Oh, but don't say that because that means I'm going to be spending money. Money all the time. But I do like them dragons. Have you been on there, Pippa? Does that mean? You right, bud?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Much about time?
No, it's quiet.
Okay. Hang on. Chat's having a hissy fit and going all over the place. So I'm just going to leave it go and see if it'll catch up on its own, because it's decided to do a lot of movement. Nope. Some beautiful Arteza Everblend markers. Oh, well, you'll love them. The only thing I find with Arteza that I find really, really difficult with Arteza blenders, and I know Mrs. C tells me I've got to practice, is the bleed out on them. Do you find that, Lisa? You know the bleed out when you colour, you can't colour right up to the line because they'll bleed over the line. And that annoys me, seeing it go over the line. And I'm trying to do it where it doesn't go over the line. Wayward said, okay, my dogs are literally mobbing me for my snack. Just some kippers. Is it smoked kipper? I haven't had kippers for years. They've been bugged me for them before. Oh, this is Mama wants some kippers. Give me some pea, Mama. Be good. We'll be good. This is And you're all killing me. Arbour's on it now. Oh, and I think Duckoff just sent me a link. Have you just sent me a link? Ay, 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 ay. Oh my flipping heck. Oh. How the hell am I supposed to choose with these? This is, oh no. How are we supposed to choose? That one, the pirate one. Oh my gosh. Oh, the one with the bottle. Oh, windmill. Oh, cookies and cupcakes and Duckoff, you are so bad. So bad. You are so naughty. So naughty. Everybody's going to be... Oh, thank you, Wayward. That just come up because I've just refreshed. So I apologise if it's been there for a while. Oh, thank you, Wayward. Just donated for the Mer Dragon. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I will be getting it, yeah. Well, I will be getting one or two, I think. Oh, AP's just remembered she's got a colouring book of mystical creatures. There might be a mermaid in there. Yes. Or a mer drag. Or you could adapt it and put a tail on it. Or near enough or something. Oh, Pippa, is she? Oh. I'm pulling a face, guys. I'm pulling a face. It's not fair. Why are these people so good? Lisa says, I think it depends on the paper. Yeah, it was, I think it was a Colour in Heaven one that I used him on. So I don't know whether that's good paper or shit paper. I don't really know. But I just got to practice more with them. I have, Lisa. I know I've got to practice. Practice. But now I've got Prismacolors to practice with, so I don't want to practice with anything else yet. I need to practice with them first. Wayward said, yep, smoke. Oh, I haven't smoked cappers for years because they won't allow me to have smoke kippers in the house because it stinks the house off. So they stink, man. They stink for days after. You can smell smoke kippers. But they are so nice. I might go to my dad's actually because he likes to cook smoke kippers. So I might say to him, can I come up for dinner and we have smoke kippers, Dad? Stink his house out instead. Oh no, have you found some of that as well, Arbra? It was Duckoff's fault. She came in late and come with a humdinker of getting us all into something. It's like, oh, she's making up for lost time. It's all right. I'm trying to press refresh about 40 times and it's taking me back up the top again. Docker says, I'm doing Dragon Year. You can expect so many more dragons. Yes, it's Year of the Dragon. Well, diamond painting Dragon along is Lisa. So I don't know. Is there any cross stitching Dragon alongs? Duckoff, I don't know. Wayo said her husband doesn't like them either. She said I told him that. More skeleton mermaids. Oh, Pippa. I'm going to run out of tabs. Oh, look at that. Him and her. That's cool, isn't it? That is cool. Price 2 for 1. I like that. Price 2 for 1. Yeah, we're in for that. Definitely in for that. Definitely. Thank you for that one, Pippa. I've got the link in the back there. I can hear the dog snoring, Grant snoring. The joys in my house. The animals snore as much as my husband. Don't you, Lily Lou? Even the cats snore now. Oh, which one was that, Lisa? Which one did you get yesterday? I haven't gone on to look. I'm not looking. No. Now, not especially now. I'm not looking. Now there's all these thinking dragons to buy. That's it. I could put up with him cooking bacon and then you can deal with me kippers and all. Oh, oysters. No, Wayward. No, I only tried an oyster once and I threw up. Oh my God, that was so disgusting. That was the most vile thing I've ever done in my, well, apart from raw eggs. It was on the same par as swallowing raw eggs and that. No, nope, 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 nope. I can't, no. No, I mean, I'm totally with your husband on that. Not the kippers, but the oysters. Oh, Lisa's managed to bag that one yesterday from Diamond Art Clubs. That was cute. I saw somebody put a picture of that up. And I thought, oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. It's actually the year of the cow, is it? What? I haven't got a clue this year. I haven't checked what year it is this year. Is that Japanese or Chinese though, AP? Because they're different, aren't they? Japanese and Chinese. Oh, what's it's the year of? I can't remember what. I think I'm a goat for the Chinese. And is it a snake for the Japanese? Oh, I can't remember. The kids know more than me. You ask them, they'll be able to tell you straight away. Right, come on then. Go round and round and round and round. Duck says you can come across its dragon along with me, I guess, doing at least one dragon. Oh, yes. Duckoff says every year is the year of the dragon. I can make that excuse up. I'm doing it because Duckoff's doing it. Oh no. Smoked oysters. So I must admit I've never had smoked oysters. I've only had raw, and yes, it was slimy and horrible and disgusting and yucky. Haha, speaking of raw egg, Christopher just came and asked me for raw egg on rice. Oh. I like raw egg on rice and then cook it. That's fine. But yeah. No, we have the same years as Chinese. Oh, do we? I thought they were different for some reason. Don't know why. Or whether my kids were trying to just tell me something. Be mean to their mama. I have got it written down somewhere. Because they're working out your traits to do with the year that you were born. I think mine were pretty spot on, to be truthful. Oh, the cat is now sleeping on my work surface. How she can be comfortable where she is sleeping is beyond me. Animals. Strangest things. Right, I'll just finish these couple of things. And it's 10:30. It's gone so quick. Amanda says I will get the one soon. No worries. Won't do raw oysters, but Patrick, I let Pepper know. AP says my daughter is a snake, my middle daughter is a dog, and Christopher is a cat. And is that a cat or a tiger? And I am a dog. I'm sure I'm a goat. Why I think I'm a goat, I don't know. Goat or a sheep, or I don't know. Or a snake. Trouble is, I know that we're all one of them, but I can never remember which one belongs to which person. Kids get in a fun. Say, how many times do we have to tell you? I said probably every time I ask, because my brain doesn't hold the information. Well, they can remember anything and everything, you know. I can't. I said, I'd just be grateful I can remember your names. And that I've got to feed you and clothe you. No, they don't like my sense of humour. I do. Let's see, not funny. Or as Jessie says to her dad, your humour is broken. I said, maybe, maybe not. Oh. Wayward says, I'm a goat or a horse, depending on whether you go to by the Western or Eastern New Year. See, it all confuses me. Confuses me, mind you. Oh, a wild pig boar or a boar. Oh, I can't. Funny cat cross stitches. I'd be looking at that after, duck off. Pippi, you're a rat. You're a very cute rat then, if you're a rat. I don't mind rats, actually. I find rats quite cute. Unless there's a barn full and then they're not so cute. But if there's just one or two, I can cope. I can cope. I think Jessie's a pig. Yeah, Jessie's definitely a pig because she loved Peppa Pig, and we always say to her, that's why you love Peppa Pig, because you're a wild boar. You were born in the wild boar, and that's why you like Peppa Pig. Because she always used to go, Peppa, Peppa. She hates it. She hates the fact that we keep reminding her as well. I'm just finishing this symbol. She does. She said, you have to keep reminding us. Yes, because you were so cute when you did it. Because Jessie didn't speak until she was probably 4.5, coming up 5. She had her own language and she wouldn't speak, which now we know was part of the Tourette's and whatever. But yeah, and her brother and sister would do absolutely anything for her, so she didn't have to fetch or carry anything or ask, because they knew what she was on about. But yeah, but she'd say, the only thing she would say was Pepper and do this snorting noise. She's so funny. Pepper. That's all she'd all she'd ever say. So sweet. Darkoff says she's pretty sure she's a monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. That's what we say to, I think Millie's the monkey. Millie Monkey we call her. Monkey see, monkey do. Cat Lazy says she's the rat. Arbra's the snake. Daniel says, I like that cat duck off the cat ones. That cat mermaids. Cat mermaids. Stop enabling. Can't be enabled anymore. I can't take it. Well, you can. Nothing like better than being enabled on all the crafts. See what you've bought by next week. I'll be saying, well, did any of you get anything else? And you'll all be going, oh God, yes, we did. We went on the dragon site. Worst thing we did. But I'm definitely getting them, and I'm definitely getting the skeleton mermaids as well. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe next week. Lisa says Pepper's nice with a bit of... Oh, Grant used to tease Jessie that. He used to say when we used to have pork, when she was about 6 or 7, she still watches a little bit of it. And he'd say, you've got pepper on your plate. I said, Grant, you can't say that. And he'd start giggling. And she'd go, what? And he said, well, pork, Pepper's a pork. No, she's not. She'd say, no, she's not. And I said, no, she's not, darling. He was so rotten to her. Bless. I said, you could have scarred her for life. Sarah says, I'm a rabbit, my husband is a dragon, and my son's a snake. Yay. Your husband's lucky being a dragon. I'd have loved to have been the dragon. But no. I'm going to have to look after and see which one I am. Work out where I am. Just a few more. Few more. Well, I'm sorry about chat, folks. I really don't know why it's been such a pain in the ass, so I can't interact as I normally do with everybody. It's pound inty butsy. Duck off. I feel cheated with the fact that I wasn't born on Dragon Year. Yes, and me. Daniel says he's a dog. Rachel Ann says I'm... Oh, when in June, Rachel Ann? I'm a June baby. Unsure of where to find it. I think you just look in Chinese New Year or something, I don't know. AP says, Rachel Ann, you are a dragon. Oh, Rachel Ann, you lucky thing. Have a look for me, AP. 1967. I know. I'm old. AP, have a look for me. What am I? I'll have to write it in my diary. Facts about me. I'm just refreshing. Doc off, are you enabling? Are you putting stuff up for enabling again? Last one I promise for today at least. Yeah. Lisa says, hopefully I'll finish this next week. Yay. You're on the 14th. I'm the 18th, Rachel, so a couple of days before me. So Us June babies are nice. AP said I just know them by heart. Oh no, I don't want to, Daniel, because it's too much. Am I a goat? I thought I was a goat. Claire, am I a goat? Yeah. You alright?
Yeah.
What happened? You just shot in here then? Did you just remember something? What are you, Grant? I'm a goat. What are you? Jessie's the pig, isn't she? The bull.
Chinese or
Yeah.
a snake?
You're a snake. What was Millie? Was she the monkey?
A monkey, yeah.
Yeah, monkey see, monkey do. And Joshua was a snake.
Horse.
Horse. Yeah, I said I wanted to be the dragon. I would prefer to be a dragon. Have you put your blueberries in? And your bananas? You shall forget in the morning, won't you? The chat's playing up on you. It's really delayed for me. I'm having to redo it all the time. Which is a pending de Butzarina. Oh, she sent me the link, the monkey. Duck off your so. Oh, that's nice. Duck off your so naughty though. Thank you though. Oh, AP, you June the 18th. Yes, see. Only the best are born on June the 18th. Because I've got somebody else in the no chat that agree with me. Claire says both her and Corey are dog and Mike is a goat. I know, goats. I should be up on a cliff, shouldn't I? Like being up on cliffs, but I'm not very good with heights. So I don't know how the hell I became a goat. I mean, although I used to climb buildings and trees and things when I was a kid, and rocks and things, and goats like to do that, don't they? They can climb trees and rocks and stuff. I couldn't do it now, but I used to when I was a kid. I would climb anything and everything. Now I don't particularly like heights or anything now. So yeah, so I probably am a goat when I think about it. Goaty goat. And I probably got a goatee beard coming now with old age. Facial hair kicks in, doesn't it, when you get old? You have to check to see if you've got a moustache. I might have to check to see if I've got a goatee coming. Seeing as I'm a goat. So you got any whiskers? There you are, that was the last one of that one.
Hello.
Hello.
Why is
Mandy's a June baby as well. Well, my lovelies, I have to say, sorry I've gone 10 minutes over. I think it's just Geminis in general. Could be. Yeah, I think you could right there. I think you're right there, Crazy Cat. So I hope you've enjoyed my little live tonight, even though chat has been a right pain in the backsy sideys. Isn't it, Mo? Yeah. And Millie coming to give you some more sweeties?
No.
But I love chatting to you. I love your company on a Sunday, and I can't thank each and every one of you for coming in. Lorinda, thank you. Lisa, Pippa, AP, Claire, Mandy, Crazy Cat, Rachel Ann, Wayward Gypsy, Duckoff, Daniel, Sarah Little, Arbra, Robert, Crystal. Who else have I forgot? Kim, if you're still in. Anybody else? I can't think of anybody else. Danielle. Arbra, did I say you? Mandy, yeah. Pippa, if you're still in, thank you. Duckoff, thank you for the links. And Danielle, my mods are the best. I must admit, I'm very, very lucky with my mods. They are on the ball. They put all the links in when I ask. But please, everybody, look after yourselves. Take care. And most importantly, stay flipping safe. And go and have a look at the links and spend all the money on the mermaids. Especially the dragon ones. Wait till I show Millie that one. So I'll say bye for now. Oh, hang on. Bye for now. Press that. Where's the OK button there? I love you all.